think it would be very funny to get
Hello,
into
hello,
streaming
we're
order then
here.
see.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back after a while to Dark Waters Tales of Red Sea Chaos Fridays. I am your
Name
Dungeon
already.
Master, Dan Fighter, and with me, once more, are most of our lovely players. Hello, hello. First off, we have Mike.
That's me. I am Mike. I use he, him pronouns, and today I will be playing Jasper, who uses he, him pronouns, is a bard, paladin, general fuck up, and Jendar, the Warforged wizard, who is like the antithesis of Jasper. Yeah, he's very competent, and emotionally unstable. So yeah, it's all good.
Jasper's also emotionally unstable.
It's true.
Yeah.
Jasper hasn't had a stable baseline.
It's
to compare that to,
fine.
though.
Who knows if either of them are gonna make it? We'll see. Next up, we have Assis.
Hello, I'm cool Assis. I'm better than old Assis. I'm cool Assis now. My pronouns are she, her, but with like more coolness. And I play cool estrogen. Actually, no, she's in spring form now, so she's no longer cool estrogen.
Are you saying that you are then Frieza's sibling?
I am
Because
I am
you are
Frida's
cool her?
sibling.
That is all.
Also, kids, you heard it first. Crocheting is cool now. So, you know.
It is
Hey,
true.
it is. Look at that.
It is. Yeah.
And estrogen is an Eladrin warlock with a little guy in her brain, and well, also a little guy in other places. Her heart. I mean, her heart. And she's completely fine. She's doing fine now. She has a deal with like 2 rulers of hell as well. It's great. Everything's going so well for estrogen.
It'll be fine. Next up, we have Rice.
Hello, hi everyone. I'm Rice, Rice Cakes. I use they, she pronouns, and today I am playing Coco, who uses they, them pronouns. Don't look at the overlay. Don't. Shh. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who most part is. But yeah, I'm playing Artificer Rogue. I'm gonna die today. Bye. That's it.
Hey,
That's a
if
great way
Divana-
to learn that she forgot the overlay swap.
if enough stuff happens to Johanna, none of us will know who Mellow Sprout is.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Who? Anyway. Next up, we have Anna.
Hi, I am Anna or Riley, whichever you prefer. I use the it pronouns, and I'm playing Devana, they she pronouns, a half-orc warlock who's also not having a good time. They haven't for a while. It's fine. We'll see. It's been a day, it's been a month, it's been a year. Yeah. It's great. Don't worry about it.
That's Dark Waters.
Pretty much, yeah.
Last but not least, we have our host with the most, something the PP man himself, the Goon King, Steve.
Hi. Hello. I hate all of you. I hate myself too. But that's guaranteed, right? It's no. Anyway, hi, hello, I'm Steve, also known as Sassy Pants. I have a new avatar now, in case you haven't noticed. Fucker has a mullet and a hoodie, and you can change his hair and add things. I don't think you can do it on this channel, but you can do it on other channels. I am playing Sapphire Stonewall, who is a paladin, sorcerer, warlock. That's what I meant. Yes, nothing else. Who's pulling triple duty at this point, doing the robot and not doing the Eladrin, but also doing the crocodile. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, that's where we are doing the do with the doo-doo. I'm done.
With the doo-doo. That's going to be the name of our next charity stream, by the way, guys. Doing the do with the
Oh my
doo.
god, yes.
Like how every single
Doing
stab
the
I
do
take
with
at
the
Steve,
do.
he counts as a good idea. It's a problem.
No.
Anyway, last we left our heroes, they were in the middle of a grand battle within Lion's Gate, where the soldiers of House Wilhelm had turned and had begun stabbing all of their allies all around them. The party was spread across the city. Turns out the Wilhelm soldiers are all vampiric. There's demons attacking the northern wall. The southern wall is breached by a horde of undead, and the party went through quite a bit to first regroup and take back the lower levels of the castle and assist the rest of their party in quelling some of the undead, buying themselves some reprieve. Then the party made their way up, found the members of House Shergoba much alive, still holding, while Jen was on their own little adventure underneath the castle, met up with a Vlad Shergoba who was going further down. Jen decided not their business and walked back up and joined up with the party. They all then got together to retake the war room, retrieve control of the arcane cannons and the city's defenses. Anything to buy the forces some time, because it seems like something is amiss as different parts of the pale stone within the foundations of the city and the arcane towers have begun to glow as something grand begins to take place. And as far as Getrin Shergoba knows, it was something being worked on by his thought of good friend, Richard Wilhelm. That is where we had left as the party had run all the way up to the tower, to the top, to reach the war room where they found the son of the Wilhelms, the Warforged Cain, alongside a few of his personal guard. And that is where we had stopped to roll initiative, which the party has already rolled, and that is where we will pick up. Let me move you lads to the map. You didn't have art for this one, so you get a rectangle. Now, this is the situation. You see where you lads are standing. This is a very small room. That's Kane. Those are all his lads around him. And there's a little balcony behind that you see, which is like currently open, overlooking the entire cityscape, which at the moment is burning. What are you doing?
Okay,
Jasper.
I'm getting content not viewable in my region.
That is wild. It is a rectangle. What do you mean it's not viewable? Well, this is a interesting situation.
Wow, cool.
Consult the stream, Mike.
Good
yeah.
idea. Yep. Okay. So no direct path to Fuckboy without moving in and out of.
It's
them
almost like
boys.
their information.
So this room is.
Yeah.
So this room is not yet the room with like where we
This
have
is
to
that
take
room.
back control, right? I
This
think
is
this is another room, or
This is the same room.
Is this the room
the-
where it happens?
okay.
Fucking hell, that was exactly what I was thinking, Mike. What the fuck is wrong with us today? Or what is not right with us, I guess. That's the second time it's happened with the same brain. Wow, okay.
But
That
yes,
to be so
right
aggressive, I'm sorry.
Nice to answer you. Yes, this is the correct room. This is the war room. There is a map in this room. Coming off of the ceiling is like the orb mechanism, which is somewhat like around Kane, like around there,
Okay.
which he has been using to control things. The walls are lined up with all kinds of other stuff, which you could look through if you wanted to spend your turns doing that. But yes. But yes, for now though, Jasper.
Okay. Then I think the best thing for Jasper to do is, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Dark Transport at 3rd level and move straight past those front 2 guards.
All right.
And directly in front of, or directly behind because then he gets caught in it too.
Like who?
Whatever his name is,
saying,
Kane. Yeah. Which will require a Constitution saving throw from the two front guards and Matey Boy.
All right. Okay.
Off before I...
The guards fail, Kane passes.
Okay. Passes no damage then. So the guards take 11 necrotic damage.
They take 5.
They take 5 as a flurry of ravens shoots through them and then manifests itself into Jasper.
Yes, Assis.
Would you say the guards are unable to make the save, but Kane was able?
Not what I was expecting from you for that one, no.
Honestly,
Anyway.
that was
Your best
clever.
biblical jokes here on Dark Waters.
Great. All right.
And then I will take 2 attacks against Kane.
All right.
So, first one is a 20 to hit.
20 misses.
Ooh, fuckwit. Okay.
It's a Warforged, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Then the second one misses as well. Yeah. Great.
You see, 2 swipes come in, he immediately turns around and just bam, bam, parries it off with his Warhammer.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. End of my turn.
All right.
I'll say ow in advance.
It'll be fine. All right. Next up, Devana.
Yes, question. About the spell called Wall of Light. It says so. Essentially, you create a wall in line, and you can choose wherever. It says a creature ends its turn in the wall's area. Does that mean that just means in the wall, right?
Inside the wall.
It does emit light, but like it says emit like bright light in a or whatever dim light, but it's not the area, right? It's just the wall itself.
Yeah. If you're in the wall.
Okay, cool. I would like to place a wall. I don't know if you can see where my thing goes. No, wait.
How wide is it? It's 5 feet wide, 20 foot long?
Max of 60 feet long, 10 foot high, and 5 feet thick. The thing is, if I keep it there, I can then also spend actions on later turns shooting beams of radiant from it. So I'm just gonna essentially cast a spell and just shoot like a wall. So yeah, turn it. Yes, and then just those 3. I want it to be as I can't do the 60 without blocking Dagon there. So I'll do
right
50.
now just do one for 40 just so you have an idea. But
yeah, but it's I mean either side of those doesn't really matter which. Actually, hold on. No, either way I would be blocking people. Let's just do this side, and then have it be. No, so it should be 50. If you could, can you see my ruler?
I cannot.
Oh, okay. So sorry, the lower group.
I'll just make it 60 then, just so it's easier for you.
It should be 50.
50. Hold on.
Because if I do 60, like I said, I block Dagon's path.
Okay, let's see 50.
And then horizontal on the bottom tree.
Like that.
Yes, exactly. And then down.
Okay.
And then there. Yes, exactly like that.
That right, yeah. Good.
So, I cast that. They have to
Con saves, I believe.
Yeah, con saves.
All right. See. One of them makes it.
Okay, so the ones that fail are blinded for a minute. And they also take 48 radiant damage, and I think at the success they take half. The blinded creatures can make Constitution saving throw at the end of each turns.
Cool.
A creature that ends its turn in the wall area takes. So let me roll damage first.
Mark them with blinded. Okay, just roll your damage.
Right, that is, let me see, that's 12, 13, that's 18 points of radiant damage, which means they're undead, so they also can't heal anymore, or like they can't recover things, right? And then, so that's halved for the one that makes it, and then full damage for the other ones.
You said 18?
18.
All right, nice.
Yeah, that's it. I am concentrating now, though, on it, but that's my turn, I think.
Wait, this guy's
Yep.
blinded. Yeah, there we go. Cool.
Yeah, that's my
That's your turn. It is then Dagon's turn. He sees you do that. Wait, is the wall of light opaque or can you see in it? Shimmering. Okay, I'll say you can see in it then. He's gonna look at the guy up front and he's gonna.
oh.
What's that?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, the thing froze on my end. You asked me something.
No, nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so Dagon's just gonna like move up till here, and he's gonna take 2 Eldritch Blast shots at the guy in front of him. Okay, one of them hits. Right. It's this dude. Cool. One of the beams slams into this guy as a bit of his armor crumples down, and you see like underneath just pale skin. And for his bonus action, I don't think he has anything he can use right now. He's gonna try to save some of his features. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn. Then it is Kane's turn. All right. Well, only one person's in melee.
Well,
You see, he like had turned to parry Jasper, and then he just looks him down and just goes, "You are not supposed to be here. The proxy plan of my parents shall be complete." And very slowly, like begins to lurch up, and then lightning quick makes 3 swipes at you. That one misses. That's luck. Ooh, okay. 2 miss. Only 1 hits. Just to confirm, 19 hits, right?
Yeah, Jasper's AC is 16.
Cool. All right. That would be. Do you have any vulnerabilities or anything?
I'm resistant to fire and piercing. No vulnerabilities.
Okay. There's bludgeoning. So you take 13 bludgeoning damage, 4 cold damage, and 9 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay. 13, 9, 22,
That
24, 26.
slams into you. And then his lads are gonna go. This guy's just gonna. Hold on, let me just move the wall for a second. This guy's gonna sprint out of the wall. This guy's gonna. These two have to do a flat check to see if they're able to walk out of the wall since they're blinded. Oh, that guy isn't. Only one of them.
Necrotic on my resistance.
Okay, one of the guys manages to wander out, the other one doesn't. This guy is going to take 2 attacks on Dagon. One of them hits. Man, these guys are rolling shit today. Might change them. All right. Dagon gets speared in the shoulder, takes a little bit of damage. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's going to take 2 swipes on Cassandra. That hits. That misses. You see, runs up, spears her like across her side. She takes some damage. This guy's gonna go full movement till here, and is also gonna attack Cassandra. He gets advantage. Okay. Man, these rolls are horrendous. What the fuck? Only one hits even with advantage. What the fuck? But yeah, she takes 2 pretty decent hits. This guy goes up till here to flank you and is going to attack Jasper twice. First one hits. Second one hits. Roll me 2 Constitution saves.
Ooh, okay. Not good at these. That's a 4 and a 18.
You are vulnerable to cold damage. And you take, on the first hit, you would take 7 piercing and 2 cold.
So 7 halved and then...
No, so the vulnerability is applied after that, so it's only 2 cold there.
No. I'm resistant to piercing, so
piercing,
I halve
yes.
the piercing.
Yeah.
So
Second attack is 9 piercing and 2 cold again, but now that you're vulnerable, it doubles to 4.
So 8 total. Yep.
All right. These 2 are gonna run up front. This one is gonna take an attack on Ivana.
I, by the way, do not have the VTT open right now while I troubleshoot, but just to let me know what's
That is a crit.
great. Wonderful.
Yeah, both are hitting. Frida
Okay.
will use her reaction to make that not a crit.
Okay, great.
Give me 2 Constitution saves.
Yes, but I have advantage on them because of my C. For the wall, you mean, right? Or is that not what you mean?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. But first, give me 2 Constitution saves for the damage itself. The wall ones, I will tell you.
Oh, that's not great. So that's an 11 and a 13
11 and
for
13.
the damage thingies.
Yeah, both of those fail. You're already vulnerable to cold, right?
Yeah.
You are now also vulnerable to fire.
Fuck's sake.
And you are vulnerable to poison.
Oh, yay. Love this for me. Okay, now I roll concentration as well. How much damage do I take?
Yeah, so on the first hit, you would take 7 plus 2 cold. So that is 4 for you. So 11 damage on the first hit. And then 8 plus 3 cold, which would be 6. So 14 on the second hit. So 11 and 14, both are DC 10 con saves for you.
Yes, okay.
All right. These guys are done.
Both succeed.
All right. This guy's gonna.
I was gonna say, if needed, I do have Flash of Genius. I could use a reaction.
No, I have it when it comes to maintaining
needed, so.
when it comes to maintaining concentration. I have advantage on con save. So, but yeah, but both.
This guard who's still blind is gonna use his action to somehow find a way out of the light, but he will end his turn doing just that. Then it is Steve's turn. Actually, no, it's not. One guard hasn't gone yet. This guy's gonna attack Sapphire. Oh, that's a crit and a 21 to hit. I think both hit you.
21 does not hit.
Oh, okay. I thought JC was 18. What the fuck? Okay.
It is
cool.
18, but that's because the shield is not equipped.
Oh, okay.
The +4 Cavalier shield, right? That's not equipped, so that's 22.
Awesome. So only the crit gets you. Roll me a con save.
Yeah. Oh, con save. I have advantage on these. For now.
What gives you advantage on these?
One of my things. Wait. Resilient, I think. Yeah.
Resilient doesn't give you advantage.
What is that then? I thought it
It
was.
just gives you proficiency in the save.
Oh. Okay.
So your modifier is higher.
Okay, cool. I may have misread that. Then that's fine.
You're thinking Warcaster or something.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, Constitution save is that's a nat 20.
Lovely. I will say on that crit, you are immune to the effect of these spears for this combat.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Like they'll still do damage to you and stuff, but they can't stack vulnerabilities on you. All right.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Then Teef will go. Let's see. Well, everyone is in a good spot. So. Also, now that I remember that I have to pilot this as a reminder for you guys as well. Teef has an aura. Don't forget. Anyone within 10 feet of her gets +5 to saving throws.
Oh, did I? Was I?
You would have been, yeah.
So that would have meant that on the saves I had 16 and 18.
The 18 would have passed, so you're not vulnerable to poison. You're only vulnerable to fire.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right. Anyway, Thief is gonna use bonus action to do Right of the Ruler on Jasper. So Jasper, if you want, you can use a reaction to take a weapon attack against someone.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
It's a 13. I rolled a 2.
Oh.
I haven't rolled a 10 yet. So,
That's rough.
plus 11 to hit, and I cannot hit a thing.
Truly a rough time when you have the biggest nuke and nothing's landing.
I burned my reaction, though, so, that's good.
Yeah. For the action. Yeah, for the action, Tiff is going to take a couple of swings with the flail against the guy in front. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's been the theme today. Wow. Okay. Dealing 11 bludgeoning, I think, is the flail. I'm pretty sure. But who knows? Yeah, bludgeoning and another 3 radiant on this guy. This was on the front too, so it's this dude here. All right. That is Thief's turn. Estrogen, you're up.
Can someone remind me what these guys' weaknesses are? Do we know these guys' weaknesses?
Not any weaknesses per se that you know.
We know that fire and necrotic don't do anything to them, right?
You haven't tested fire.
Resistant. Okay, necrotic is resistant. They are. I'm assuming that
Necrotic
radiant
unit.
will fuck them for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was also hoping for. Cool. I will just grab the guy nearest to me and do a Sacred Flame.
Which guy? This dude?
Yeah, that would be the one, yes.
Save. I think he makes it 20.
Yeah, that's
Any
that.
bonus actions?
I am trying to figure it out. I mean, fucking. Oh, God. How. Wait, is what's his face within 30 of me? No, right? Oh, sorry.
You mean Kane?
That's 40. Yeah.
Kane's
never mind.
45 away, yeah.
That's ass. That's very ass.
Hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. No, okay, fine. Yeah, we'll still do this. These are all 40. Sure, we'll take the guy. Is the guy Dagon like in front of Dagon, like low?
Not low. He's taken a couple hits.
Okay, I'll do the guy in front of Divana, I guess. I
Okay.
will walk flesh the one in front of Divana.
Walk
So,
flash the one in front of the banner. We'll save. Fails.
Hell yes, finally. I flesh this guy. I fill him with my flesh.
No.
Um,
All right, marking him. Yeah, you see again, like his like right shoulder just bursts open into like tendrils and cacophony of laughter, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Cool. So disadvantage on attack rolls on that person. Great. Cool. Hell yeah, a cease out. Estrogen out.
Great. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. Next we have at the end of as registered, Kane's gonna take a legendary. And
kill his brother.
what? Where's his brother? What? No. He's gonna turn around and look at Jasper, and he's gonna say, "Jasper, give me a wisdom save."
He's gonna say that, yeah. I imagine him
Yes.
saying that.
It's an 18.
18 fails. Jasper.
Almost as high
What the
as I can
fuck?
roll, Tan. I have a
What
-1
what
to my
was that? A
Oh, no.
wisdom saving throw? Would
It was.
would a +3 help?
Do you want to try
Would
using
it
it and
pass if
finding
I
out?
gave that +3?
Do you want to try to use it?
Try and find out.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
sure.
worth a try.
All right. Your reaction flash of genius.
Yeah.
The roll becomes a 21.
21.
You pass. Nothing happens.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Oh! I have 2 more of these. Make sure you stand.
Now, do you have more
Oh.
reactions or does he have more legendaries? We're about to find
I'm
out.
so happy we have an artificer back.
All
I
right.
mean, I don't know. I'll see.
Sapphire, what are you doing?
Okay, so I have totally not spent the last however long we've been in combat going over my character sheet because I forgot everything this character does. Of
Yep.
course not. How dare you even imply such a thing? Anyway, so
Mostly the
uh,
float should be.
what?
He mostly just flirts with and hits on people.
Yeah.
That is true, yes.
But right now you need to hit people. There's a difference.
It's the same thing. Okay, cool. So I'm going to start with using my free action. You see, who's closest? Who's I don't behind me? That's estrogen, right?
Behind you is estrogen, correct?
Yeah. Okay. So if you are looking, you see, literally just flick my wrist, and a sword appears, a rapier appears through. It's like it's appearing from inside of my trench coat, and it just pops out into my hand, holding the shield up. Wrist, nothing else. That's what I said. And I'm going to imbue the thing with the stuff, and you see that it starts to glow.
With the stuff, yes.
It's almost like this bright white light that emanates from the inside of my what's it called, trench coat. Yeah, that, and it spreads out to the to the sword, and it's glowing in this weird light thing. That's my bonus action to use the thing.
Yep.
To do that, I've marked that, and then I'm going to look at this fucker who is closest to me and just smile and wave, and the wave is my rapier attacking him. Of course,
Yeah.
that's the wave, and that is a +8 rapier on the thing. That's a 17. Does that hit? Please tell me that hits.
17 misses.
No, fuck off. All of that.
Their AC is literally 18.
All of that, and for what? Nothing.
I know.
Okay.
Their AC is literally. They're all fully armored soldiers.
No, it's fine. I got it. So I just stare at it and go like, "It's fine. I'll hit you next time." And
He just goes.
is that it? That is it.
That's it. All right. That is your turn.
Yeah,
The
there
end
is
of
no
your
way to
turn.
increase. Yeah.
Kate's gonna take a legendary action. Jasper, give me a wisdom save.
It's really going for
What the
it.
fuck?
See, the thing about intelligent enemies is they know what they want.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a natural 20
Ooh. All right.
for a 19,
Go.
but that's a natural 20.
You see him turn and try to cast the spell again, and this time you just like slam
It
his
is a
hand away. As you slam his hand away, you also gather what he was trying to cast on you. He was trying to hit you with a dominate person.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
wow.
what I was worried about. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now all
that
he has
is
left
for
is to
all the
dominate
gold.
these nuts.
nope. Coco's turn.
Wait. I'm kind of stuck here though. I'm kind of stuck at the edge. I also did not dismiss my cannon from last time, so but I forgot which cannon I had. I think I had the I think it was
you had the
ballista,
you had
wasn't
the
it?
ballista, yeah, because you're pushing people. I remember.
Okay, just wanted to see what sort of damage I was doing because depends on the. But yeah, phew. No, I need to think about it. Who am I? Because I can go through the wall and I can exactly pass between Dagon and one of those vampires. So I guess I'll go have Dagon with the one he's fighting, since it's closest to me.
All right. Yeah, you move up there. As you move into range, the soldier will take his reaction to attack you with Polar Master. That is a
Polar.
nat 20.
Fuck me. That's 250 nat
That is
20s
gonna
on the
hit.
channel, by the way.
Let's go. Give me a con save.
A con save. Oh. Wait. Con save here. Please. It's good.
That's a fail. You are vulnerable to cold damage, and you take 8 times to 16 piercing and 3 times to 6
Whoa.
cold.
So 6 cold and 16 piercing.
Yeah, correct.
Shit.
Doesn't fuck
Not
around.
looking so good. Okay. Yeah. Ah, shit. I'm thinking a bit because I know I had a
Mhm.
thing where I could add what do you call it? Radiant damage to my weapons, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
What lets you add
Was
it? What
it
the fuck? You have a thing for that?
magic initiate thingy. I forgot which spell it was.
Oh.
It was True Strike. That was what it was.
Ah, yes. It's an action to
Yeah, 'cause you can add
use it
like
though.
it is an action to use it, but I don't mind that. Because Radiant stops them from healing, right?
Correct.
If I
That it
remember
does.
correctly. Yeah.
Also, wait, is
So
this the
yeah, I
new
will.
True Strike? Hold on. That doesn't
Is
look
this the
like
what?
that doesn't look legacy to me. I thought True Strike gave you advantage.
Was it?
Yeah,
Let me. It
that's the
might be
20.
that I still
That's the
didn't fix all
2024
of
True
them. Let me
Strike.
check.
That's the 2024 True Strike.
Okay, then never mind. Then retcon that. No worries. I'll change it
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
second
No
when
worries, no worries.
someone else's turns come through. No worries. Let's see. I mean, I could just hit them in the head and see what happens, but that's not a lot of damage. I could also go with do another Tasha's Caustic Brew and just take like
Yeah, there's a line
these
in front
guys
of
out in a
you, yeah.
line. Like it's just a, but then people will have to kind of go around.
Mm-hmm. And also, you would hit Dagon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it is. I would also. I think I would also hit myself. I could angle it. I could angle it and just take all of the soldiers, but nah, no, it's too risky. Oh,
I mean, you can't
damn
like
it.
bend it. It's still a straight line. So even if you angle it, you're gonna hit like teeth and estrogen.
Yeah, no. I forgot what I can do with this because it's been a while. I also just played, I think, only 1 or 2 sessions with, and one of them wasn't combat. So
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have your like
uh,
classic stuff, right? You can use a bonus action to use your like siege weapon, your artillery weapon.
yeah, that one is gonna happen anyways. Where I'm gonna use the ballista. I want to put it behind them since the ballista is small. I think it can squeeze through.
So you're moving the
Go back
ballista
here,
through though.
maybe somewhere. Yeah, because I don't think I can move around them
They're gonna try to stab it. Hold on.
unless I wanted to hit the wall.
If you're moving it behind, like till there, it's gonna take 3 attacks.
Let's see. It does have an 18 AC. I'll take the risk.
All 3 hit. I don't think they can apply the. Yeah, they can't apply the
Don't
wand
tell me they
ability
all
to an
hit.
object. They all hit. I rolled a 16 plus
Oh.
stuff, 17 plus stuff, and a 15 plus stuff.
Okay.
The first
That
one's
is my
garbage
unluck, I guess.
damage. 4 piercing, 2 cold. Then
Okay.
8 piercing, 1 cold. And then
Wait. Okay.
10 piercing, 3 cold. Yeah. If it's still up, then yeah, you can use it though.
It is still up. Barely.
We take those.
Left me at 10, but it's still up. If I did the math right. Wait. See the numbers again, just so I can make sure.
It was 4 plus 2, then
Okay.
8 plus 1, and then 10 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, it's still up. It's at 15.
All right.
Alright, so that is going to be a 2d8 force
So you
damage.
have to roll to hit first. But yeah. Also, no, you have the ballista, not the flamethrower.
Yeah, no, it's the same for all of them.
Yeah, but the ballista is a attack roll. It's not a cone.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yes, you're right. Okay. I'm just gonna go for the guy in front of me for now, and just keep
Alright.
it placed there to not do two.
Okay.
And so ranged attack. Ranged
Yes.
attack plus what? Just a
Plus
simple
your
ranged
spell attack modifier. So it's a spell attack.
Okay.
So it'll be a plus 7.
Okay. Did I roll the? That's how it. Please. 25.
25 hits.
Thank fuck. Okay, so now I need the damage.
Yep. 2d8.
That is very puny damage, but it's fine. 4 piercing. And since I can
Or force,
do...
not piercing.
Force, sorry. And since I can't do much... They're wearing metal, right? Like
yes, they are.
armor.
Correct.
Full armor.
Correct.
Okay, I'll do heat metal.
All right. That is a con save, I think.
Yeah.
So they immediately take the 2d8 fire damage. You can roll that.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be 2d8.
Yeah, they don't get to save on this because they're wearing it, I believe.
Ugh. That's not a lot.
Let me double check just in case. Yeah, no, yeah. How much is it?
Only 5 fire damage. But
Cool.
now I will be able to use
Yeah, you can bonus action every turn to do it.
constantly.
All
But I
right.
think that is
That's your
everything
turn?
I can do this turn. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll fix the
Yeah.
strike.
Next is Jen.
So the bonus action, I'm going to use the staff to get a bead on the big bad guy. So I'm going to make a religion check.
What are you trying to do?
And on a success, I will try to learn its resistances or immunities.
On Kane?
Yeah.
All right.
So religion check would be a 22.
22. I'd say seeing how it's been fighting and everything, you gather it is immune to poison.
Yeah, which I
It
would
is
expect.
resistant to necrotic. It is resistant to cold. It is resistant to fire. Conditionally, it is immune to charm, frighten, and what's it called? Paralysis.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful. In that case,
That's what your bonus action, I believe.
That was my bonus action, yeah. So I will cast now at 4th level. I believe, looking at what I can see on the map, I should be able to do a 30-foot cube that gets Kane, this guy, and this guy in it, I believe.
You're making cube with these three. What spell is it?
Rippling Shadows.
Ooh, all right. Cube. So let's use that. So there.
Should just. Let me see. Yeah.
All right.
I could do one with more, but it would catch friendlies in, and I don't want to do that.
Yep.
So I require, flicking between sheets. A wisdom saving throw, DC 17 from those three.
Kane makes it, the gods fail.
Okay, so he will take half damage. The guards will take 25 psychic damage. And the guards will be stunned.
They're stunned? Holy shit. How much damage? 25 psychic?
25 psychic, yeah. So 12 for
all right.
Whatever. Then am I able to move at all out of someone's range? Yeah, I'm counting to access my token. That's fine. I just want to move kind of down into. All right. Like
Rippling Shadows goes away after casting, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Cool. Where do you move? Just like down?
Yeah, like down a couple of spaces, basically into that free space between.
Like here?
Yeah, perfect. Just kind of out the way a little bit.
All right. Cool. That's your turn. Then we have Cassandra. She's going to take swipes against the guy in front of her. That's a natural one. What are you doing, Cassandra? You see, she goes for like a stab, like after she got hit by two of them, kind of in like a retaliatory manner, and like fully fumbles it as a blade goes flying out of her hand as the parry it off. She won't be able to take an extra attack, but she will pull up a dagger from her side and as a bonus action, just take a stab at the one in front of Sapphire. With a crit! Holy shit, nat 1 and a 20. Sadly, it's a dagger, but it's still, with her features, not the worst damage. Yeah. That one's a little busted up too. All right. And then she will drink a potion. That is her turn. Then we have Frida, who's looking the worst.
I'm at 41. So it's
Jasper's in a
6
bit of a
thing.
spot.
Yeah, Jasper's worse. Coco.
Okay. She's gonna yell at you. Make this work, and if you don't, I'll get you when you fall. And she is gonna throw you. Bad rolls. 7 healing as a bonus action. As she throws a healing word your way, and then she's gonna move up here next to Divana, and the guy who has the warp flesh on him, she is gonna stab with her dagger and use a charge of her dagger to use inflict wounds. Not the best for her because again they're resistant to necrotic, but almost all her damage is necrotic. Okay, it hits. It would have done 27 damage. It does have that.
Damage is damage. It's fine.
Yeah, damage is damage. The one in front of you is looking a little hurt now. Not too, but a little hurt now. That's her turn. The turn out of Jasper, you're up. You're muted.
You're muted.
Wonderful, thank you. So yeah, I would say Jasper should probably get the fuck out of there, but self-preservation has never been his thing. So he's going to try to be better at wailing on Kane.
All right.
So first swing is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Hooray! Okay. Is Kane undead? Just as a question.
Kane is not undead, no.
I didn't think so, but I didn't know if it like technicality is undead inside a Warforged body or whatever. But
I know.
15 slashing damage.
15.
5 necrotic, whether it takes that or not.
Takes half.
I think it's resistant. Yeah, and then 6 radiant damage.
Ooh, right.
And
2, 8.
it's gonna take some divine smite. So we'll do a second level.
Kane has now taken damage. That's a start.
D8. I think.
It would be 2d8 for first level.
Second level, I'm going to use.
So 3d8, yeah.
Shit rolls. 10 more radiant on that one.
10 more radiant. All right.
And then second attack. I'm going to re-roll using my inspiration because
Fair.
fuck that.
Today's been a day of wild rolls.
I made the important one on that wisdom save though, so hey.
Yes.
26 to hit. So
26 hits.
For 12 slashing damage. 8 necrotic halved.
All right.
5 radiant. And let me just, I'm going to give it a smite. It'll just be a first level this time. 11 more radiant.
11 more radiant. All right.
Bonus action. Shield of Faith.
All right.
And he's just going to stay there because, while Kane's attacking me, he's not attacking anyone else.
That is true. Since you did land an attack, though, he will take a reaction to retaliate.
He may.
And he will. With a 26 to hit.
Just hits. Yeah, even with Shield of Faith, yeah, just hits.
That is 12 bludgeoning. And
Yeah.
6 necrotic.
6 necrotic.
5 cold.
Double to 10.
Are you up?
Just.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Someone will see I'm in trouble and run over and
I am
away.
kind of on my way, but yes.
I'm like, literally nobody moved on their last turn.
I
Well,
can't really
not-
move, can
I'm
I?
going to in a second.
Not
I know.
everyone can teleport is the issue.
I can.
Yeah.
Why not?
Anyway, Joanna, you're up.
Yes. So what I want to do for my action is use my blade and use the Rift Walk feature to be. I don't know if I can ping. Can I
You can.
move myself? Yes. So if I stand here, from the way I set it with my ruler, I can hit 4 of them.
Hold on. I have to reload the map, I think. It's bugging out. Because
Because it's everyone within 10 feet of
yeah,
me.
ping
which
that
means
again.
that I can hit 4 of them, I believe. The 4 in front of me. There should be, according to the ruler, all be in 10 feet of me. Everyone else should be.
Yes, they're in 10 feet. If you what are you trying to hit them with?
So, the Rift Walk thing. So they have to.
Oh, I love that.
No, wait, no. Yeah, 10 feet. Yes. So I teleport
love
there, and then they have to. All
Con
4
save.
of them. It's a very low DC, but they will take half damage if they anyway. So
Well, it may be a low DC, but luckily for you, I've been rolling garbage today. Only one of them made that DC.
all right. So the damage for this is 19 force damage, and half for whoever succeeded.
19, Jesus.
It's 3d10, and I rolled a 10 on one of them. Then I rolled a 2 and a 7, but yes.
One of them was mostly fresh. The others have taken a few hits. This guy and this guy are looking a little hurt.
Right, and the guy at the bottom that was already looking hurt, the flesh
He
one?
is looking more hurt.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I've done that.
This guy's
then-
looking a little hurt.
Yeah, so I've done that. What I'm doing then is I'm going to be moving, because this was just teleporting. So I'm going to be moving to be within 10 feet of Kane, but not too close yet. And then as my bonus action, I am going to do Crimson Rune.
All right.
So the circle runs about me, and it needs to make con save, which it's not going to be a lot, but damage is damage.
Use Crimson Rune. Not 20.
Yeah, okay, which I'm assuming means he makes no damage then.
Correct.
Okay, well that's fine. I tried. But now that was my turn. But at least I got 4 people in. at
You
once.
see, as you try to use Crimson Rune, like he just like slams it away essentially, and he just turns at you and just goes, "You manipulate blood. That
Pitch.
is
Yes.
the currency of life. It
They
must
just
be
look at.
paid."
They're so confused. They're like, okay.
It just like looks at you. One of its eyes kind of like almost like flickers at that. And yeah, that's your turn.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like they always have the time to give me a speech about life, whatever.
No, it was just like it noticed you manipulating blood, and it's like, wait a minute, I know what
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Good for
Uh,
him.
Exactly. It is Dagon's turn. The fuck are you gonna do, man? I think.
Gets a pat on the back and a knife to the throat.
Rescue your captain, Dagon.
Ah!
Well, in that case, you should
Hello.
leave the room.
He leaves the room.
If it's to rescue the captain, he'll be safe if he leaves the room. Bonus action, disengage. Oh, wait, he can't do that here. No. He will still get fucked up. He is going to take some attacks on the guy everyone has fucked up a lot with, Cheek. You see, he goes for his first slash, and as he slams into it, like a part of like even the tentacles gets clipped, and Cheek's mouth just opens and it like rips his throat out, and this guy's dead. And then he's gonna turn to the guy in front of him and just look at him and be like, "Well, that's you next," and is gonna take a swipe at him. Ooh, that's a crit. Ooh. This guy's looking fucked up. That's pretty good damage. Healing potion is a free action. If you're drinking it yourself, feeding it to someone is an action.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you.
It is... That's his turn. Actually, no. He will also drink a potion there because... Oh, he took some hits. All right. Then it is Kane's turn. Now, Kane sees this shit. He is going to... He's going to reach into his side and he pulls up a spell scroll and he burns it. And as he does, you see a little bit of light emanates out of the scroll, flies up past Divana, and falls onto the ground. I need Divana, Teef, Sapphire, Cassandra, Estrogen. Actually, everyone other than Jasper to make a dex save. Yeah, everyone
I'm
other than
burning an
Jasper.
inspiration. I'm burning an inspiration for
Everyone
that.
but oh no. Dex?
Well, that didn't help much. 11.
Oh,
All
Tam,
right.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, that's fine.
just thought as well, the guy that Dagon attacked second would have been stunned. So did he get advantage on that?
He crit anyway, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The 15 hit.
I missed it critting.
No worries.
I got a nat 20. Let's
The
go.
15 is failing right now.
15 is failing, then I'm gonna use a ring of evasion.
Sure. So that passes. All right. Anyone who rolled under a 16 fails. And whoever fails sees this explosion go off as they take 30 fire damage.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
As that was a scroll of fireball.
Yeah.
I am glad I burnt my charge on that.
I'm not.
So
looking
we
great.
take
Oh yeah,
how
fuck,
much?
you were vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, Anna's
Oh
in trouble.
yeah, shit. No, okay, I'm down. No, I have Death Ward, so I wouldn't have gone down.
That's
'cause
what,
if
Paul?
it's 30. Yeah, because if I would have I had 41 hit points and I would have taken 60 damage.
Yeah,
and
so
I would have
you're
gone
at
down, so
1
my
now.
Death Ward's
You
1.
feel
Okay.
Frida's magic protect you for that moment as it shatters. You're up.
Question.
Was it not Jasper? I thought it was. Who put it on me? I don't know.
If I
One person got it from Frida, one person got it from Jasper, I think then. It might have been the other way then. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, cool.
wait.
Uh,
So 30 was the whole fireball because I got a nat 20 and I wanted to know how much damage I did.
You take 0 then.
Okay.
That one you take nothing. Yeah, yeah,
Because that 30 would have brought
After
me
that-
down, and I was like, shit.
Mhm. After that, Kane turns around and is gonna swing at
If we
Jasper.
pass, that's half, right? Half damage.
If you pass, it's half, so it'll be 15. And Jasper, I believe 17 misses you right now.
17 misses because of Shield of Faith.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
18 is my AC.
Also, whoever is concentrating on a spell, remember to roll concentrations.
Oh yeah. So well, that's
Oh, sorry, Jen didn't roll his.
DC.
It's 60, so
what?
DC 30 after that 20 hit.
Too many
Oh wait, no, I have
characters.
advantage. Hold on.
Okay.
Plus
That's
one.
an 18. Well,
Oh, Jen passed and took 50.
Your wall of light
No.
is gone.
yeah, my wall drops. It's fine. Whatever. I guess it makes sense. The moment they went down, like briefly, the wall vanished, and they. sort of
Yeah,
came
you
back
just
and it's
like kind
gone.
of lost control for a second there. Okay. Kane used object interaction, and then he did the one attack. That's his turn. Yeah. The guards. Let's see. One attack coming towards Sapphire. With that. So that is a 19 to hit.
That's a miss.
And this guy's gonna take a swing. Ooh, I think that would hit 24.
24, yes. Wait, let me think. I do have a thing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to pop my reaction. My AC is now 26 for the rest of this round.
Oh,
This is on defensive duelist.
wait, I thought it's only for one attack. Wild.
Wait, no. For that attack, no mind. Sorry, the 2024 rules have it as for the rest of the round.
I see.
I just
no
switched it
worries.
out.
You're good.
So
Even then,
because-
you do block it with that,
Yeah.
though, so that works.
I completely forgot that I had the 2024 one installed, so I changed that after the first round. So I
Yeah.
forgot to, yeah.
It's all good. Cool. You just left, right, like dodge around, you parry one attack coming real close to you, you're holding. Unfortunately, you look to your right and you see Cassandra fully get speared into like her gut on a crit. She is not looking
And if only
good,
I had those wings.
bro. She is not looking good. Then this guy's gonna take swipes on Dagon. One of them.
Is he still stunned?
Oh yeah, wait, he's still stunned. You're right. He can't take swipes. This guy, through his blindness, guesses where you are and is going to take a swipe. Flat roll because you're flanked, but he's also blind.
He is also stunned.
Wait, which one didn't get stunned? Why am I rolling for him then? Okay, then what we'll do
The
is
far left
that's
one did get stunned.
yeah. Then I should have marked that. We'll count that roll as him rolling his con save. So he's no longer blind, but he ends his turn there. This guy is gonna roll to see. Wild. He finds his way to you. He does not manage to attack. He is no longer blind, though. Then let's see. Kane's gonna take a legendary there. And Sapphire, give me a wisdom save.
Okay. Here's the sheet. Sorry, one second. Wisdom save. That's a 22.
All right. You feel something begin to cloud your mind and you just shrug it off. And he is not having a great time with that spell. That's very funny to me. Then Thief's turn. Thief is going to use bonus action again, right of the ruler on Jasper. So you can take an attack if you want.
do so, and I will remember things that I have now as well. Okay. That was cocked, but it's a 13. But here we go. Can I can't deal with the damage? No. No. None of my specials help me hit, so that's fine.
This is rough.
No. Okay. So I missed. That's fine.
Rolls have
Rolled
been rough
what?
today.
3 times you rolled a 2 to hit?
Yeah.
As Jasper,
Yeah.
fuck me.
Insane.
That's horrible. I hate it.
All right. For action, I think this is the move here. Tifa is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 till here, taking an attack of opportunity. That's only one. Yeah. And it misses. Lovely. Is going to stop there because out of movement, and will use action to do some lay on hands on Devana.
Yes, please. Thank you.
15 healing to you.
Great.
All right. That is Chief Estrogen. Estrogen, you're up. Then it's Sapphire, then Coco.
I wish I could heal people.
It's true.
I wish I could heal people. When did I take polymorph? Oh, it's in my invocation. Never mind.
Same. That's what I had the same thing.
I'm like, huh? I feel like everything sucks. Everything just sucks here. I don't know what to do that could actually hurt anyone.
If in
Yeah,
doubt,
okay.
giant ape someone.
Yes,
That's on
in
my
a
list.
small enclosed space on the top of a tower. Please do.
Hey, at least I didn't
Yeah,
say
no.
T-Rex.
Yeah. It's in my consideration currently. But Esther could do the same. You too could be a giant ape.
I too could be a giant ape.
That's a great tagline.
I feel like anything I do could be bad. Spellcasting modifier within range.
Anything you do could be
60
bad is like the
feet.
tagline for Dark Waters.
This man is in 60 feet. I kind of want to stop being stuck behind all of these people.
Mm-hmm.
My face step is a bonus action, right? Yes, it is. I mean, I guess I could also walk. It's not like anyone is attacking me directly, but no, people would be. Cool. I'm gonna face step. Where's my mouse? Mouse. I'm gonna face step here.
All right.
Because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, I mean, we have one horrible guy. We have multiple other people. We have a Jasper being attacked. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. I am casting Sight of the Far Realm.
All right.
Let's go 1, 2, 3.
Are the Far Realms range is what?
60.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3 are the ones all around Jasper. And then where is Cassandra?
Cassandra's behind you. Top of the room.
Yeah, so then the one right next to Cassandra.
All right. Wisdom
That
saves.
is 4. Each of them must make a wisdom save.
All right. One of them passed.
Which one? Please tell me it wasn't Kane.
I'm looking. Kane did not pass, but
Hell
he
yes.
uses a legendary resistance.
Hell no.
One of the guards also passed. This guy behind Jasper passed. This guy failed. The guy next to Cassandra failed.
Okay, I'm rolling for this shit with normal dice because why not?
Go for it. Damage dice.
I'm very interested to see what this spell does. I've never heard of it before.
Because I made it.
I figured, yeah.
I will read the spell while the damage is being rolled. Horrifying images of the far realm fill the minds of your enemies. Designate a number of creatures up to your spellcasting ability modifier that you can see within range. Each of those creatures make a wisdom save or take 6d8 psychic damage and become stunned. A creature that makes a
6d8.
Yep.
Nope.
A creature that's
That
successful takes half
is-
damage and is not stunned. They can repeat saves at the end of their turns to end the stun effect. It is not a per round stun.
That is 29 psychic damage to the passers and half of that to the savers.
You mean, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I got you. 25, you said? 29?
29.
29.
Damn, I rolled damage. I feel good. Thank you, IRL dice.
And prepare to learn something fun.
Oh no.
Kane is vulnerable to psychic damage.
Oh.
22, Jen did not find that out.
Oh.
Wait, so he takes a full 29?
Yeah, like the half would double again. There's a reason I put his legendary on.
I'm just taking it as read that like Jen shouted out what he learned and
Sure.
So Jen did not learn this.
Jen didn't learn that, no.
So Estrogen, as soon as she like gives all these people the sight of the father and sees like Kane, like how does like I'm assuming Kane just kind of shatters with the images in his head, right?
So
Like,
let me tell you what happens. That's what I was about to do. So you all see around the corners of Estrogen's eyes, first, like it becomes a little like darker, her eyes change color, and her irises themselves start to look like almost like they're smiling. And all around her eyes, smaller beady eyes open. And as they do, random blobs of eyes start appearing on the targets that she picked. And they just start looking around wildly, like all of these eyes. And these people just start holding their heads in pain. Kane obviously does not have flesh nor eyes. However, as the psionic energy hits him, you see all of the lights on his face and his chest plate start to like flicker wildly. And he just goes, no. And he takes his warhammer and slams his own head with it.
Oh.
I'm gonna immediately look back and shout like, you didn't mention that weakness.
And you just see...
I would just look at the staff and go, what the fuck, dude?
You just see he slams the hammer and then he like does it a couple more times and just starts going, not me. And
Oh, he hates that.
Oh.
he's having a time.
Does he get
And
damaged by his own hammer though?
yes, I rolled for it.
Great. Awesome.
Okay, psychic damage, we got this.
This guy is not looking great, by the way. This guy down here.
Okay, where?
This guy.
Oh, I see.
At the end of your turn, Kane will take a legendary and he will wildly swing in Jasper's direction.
Oh, damn it. Also, can you just mark like which ones are stunned? I feel like that would be helpful.
Yes. Oh no, my VTT died. I have to reopen.
But does that miss, Jasper?
No, it really, really hits. It's a 29 to hit, man.
Fuck.
Like, if you were playing Pathfinder, that's a crit. All right.
Entire plan just went out the window. Fuck me, dude.
Yep.
10 bludgeoning, 4 cold, and
Very cold.
8 necrotic.
1826. So I'm on minus 23.
Yup.
Well, there goes our Jasper.
These two are stunned, Assis. There you go. All right.
Wait, but I didn't even target the one at the bottom.
Oh, then I misunderstood. Hold on, let me change their HPs. Wait, which was the fourth one you targeted?
The fourth one was the one next to Cassandra.
One other than that. That guy passed. I rolled for.
Both the guys next to Jasper.
Oh, both the guys. Okay. So the two next to Jasper are the stunned ones. Cool.
Oh, okay.
All
Pointless
right.
now.
Well, Jasper goes down. It is Sapphire.
Oh,
Coco,
okay.
you're up next.
I don't have anything else to do except swing big sword right now. So the rapier is still glowing bright, and I look over at Cassandra. How badly fucked up is she?
Very. She is not looking good at all.
Okay. I have nothing to help her, unfortunately. I could... that will also not help, I don't think. Yeah, no, fuck it then. So we know that these guys are vulnerable to... Not these guys. So Kane is vulnerable to psychic, and the others, necrotic doesn't do anything to them.
Half.
And yeah, necrotic is half, but we don't know about cold, right? Do you know about cold?
You would know they're resistant to cold.
Okay, so then I'm not wasting that because that makes no sense. Cool, okay. I'm just gonna swipe at the guy right in front of me with the rapier.
All right.
Because there is not much else left. Fuck, that's worse. Fuck, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna smile and wave, boys. That's it. I'm done.
All right. That is rough. No one has been rolling well. Even I haven't been rolling well for the most part. I've been getting crits because I've been rolling so much. That's all. My average rolls are still like under 10. All right. Legendary action from Kane. He's gonna hit
hate
himself
that word.
again.
Legendary action is my new least favorite word.
Oh, don't worry. By chapter 4, you'll have a more less favorite word.
Wow.
But yeah, he spends his legendary action just hitting himself in the face again.
Nice.
Also, yes,
So
Ada,
funny to me.
catch you up.
Uh-huh.
Essentially, he got hit with psychic damage, and when he did, all of his lights started flickering. He took his hammer and just started slamming his head into it, constantly just going,
Okay.
"Not me, not me."
Oh, wow. Okay.
I love that. I love
That's
this so
into me.
much.
Interesting.
I'm so happy.
All right.
Oh, God, I found a vulnerability and I have a cat paw. Oh my God, could they get better?
You see, with all of the self strikes, Kane is now starting to look a little hurt. He's very tanky, but he also packs a punch, especially when he hits himself. Coco, you're up, by the way.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. Damn.
Dan, sorry, really quick. Can I use my shield to attack as a bonus action, or do I need a proficiency, or do I need a feat for it?
Shield to attack as a bonus action. If your shield has the ability to, then you can.
Can I not use it as an improvised weapon bonus attack? No.
I'll say no. If you don't have the feat, you won't be able to make it a bonus action. I'll let you try to improvise attack as an action. But
Oh, that'll make the roll even worse. Never mind. That's fine.
yeah.
There's nothing I can throw. There's nothing I can. Fuck.
Oh, you
Okay.
gotta have your turns right. There's a reason I said you're on deck like 2 turns ago.
Yeah, I know. I just. It's chaos. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's Chaos Fridays.
It is. It is Chaos Friday. Those two guys stunned in the back. If I just diagonally went through them and hit this guy at the bottom too. Is that? Wait. How long is that? That's 30 feet. So that is 30 feet long. So it'd be from
Are
one.
the guys near Coco still stunned, Tan, or have they saved against those, by the way?
No, I think the guy next to me isn't stunned anymore.
That guy isn't stunned anymore. No.
That is each creature next to me, and I don't want to do that. That's gonna be too bad. I know I had ranged spells. Where is it? Where are you? Okay, I do have one ranged spell. Scorching Ray. I could hit the guy in the back here that is not doing so good.
Yeah,
Just to get him off the board. And then if that doesn't work, too bad. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Let's see. Roll with the +7. Please. At 20. Let's go. Double the damage.
All right. Roll to hit. Or roll damage, I mean.
That is a 4, 8 in total.
So 8. You have to roll for all the rays. That's only one.
Oh. My bad. You're right.
Yeah.
Let me also do another one. This one is better. That is 11.
So that's 22, 8. So that's 30. One more roll, I think, right? It's 3 beams.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. And that one is a 6.
Well, so 30, 42. You're hitting like this guy, you said? Or the stunt dude? Which one did you say the first time?
Considering there's a lot of, I don't know how much damage like the guy on the bottom needs to get him off the board.
You want to go for the stunt guy?
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna
Well,
help out.
Correct call. With 42 damage, you fucking blow his head off.
Yeah, it's just I think that what it looks like isn't necessarily like casting a spell. It's more like throwing shit. Or like or it's more like a dart, maybe, like a mechanical dart sort of thing, just
Yeah.
puts it up and there's suddenly like a whole blast of just a whole ray of fire scorching through.
Hell yeah. Like just the smell of like niter fluid in the air. Just
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you
Coco
kill
then
that guy.
kind of like shakes it up to get more fluid in.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
I also think
Uh,
that they, funnily enough, look kind of proud of themselves for doing that. They're kind of like, damn, I didn't expect it to go this good. Holy shit. They're not going to say it out loud, but you
yeah.
can read it on their face.
Jen, you're up.
Okay, so it worked before. We'll go for it again. Just especially with the new information from Assis. So I'm going to do a 30-foot cube that basically just captures Kane and the two closest guards to them. Jasper's down, so it's not going to have any effect on them, so that's fine.
What are you using?
For synaptic static again.
Synaptic static.
So it'll be DC 17.
I do.
Wisdom save.
Does that let you choose targets?
No, it's the cube, but obviously because Jasper's down, I'm not sure whether it would count.
Would.
Each
He is in
creature within the area,
He is in that.
but he can't make a. Does he class as a creature or an object if he's down?
He's not dead, so he's still a creature.
Okay. Then we won't do that then. Okay,
Letting you know,
then
Jasper's
I
going to
guess
take that hit otherwise.
Yeah, not going to do that then. Oh god, this is really difficult, guys. Let me just look at
the perfect spell
maps.
for it, but you just can't make it work.
Yeah, because of right where he is.
How big is the range on that?
It's a 30
It's a
foot cube.
30-foot cube.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Okay, let me just read this for a second. Sorry, wrong sheet.
I forgot the ballista. I realize now.
Can't get a 60-foot cone to not hit anybody friendly because that's stupid. And I don't have any healing.
And
This is
then after this, can I also roll the attack for the ballista to try and hit that guy with the?
You have to call it. That's why I asked you, is there anything else you're doing? You have to call it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sod it. Jen is going to move to this empty space between Dagon and the guardy person here. So the empty space there
Like there?
is going to turn to look at the three people in front of them.
As you move
and
there, you
just let
immediately
her
take
ride.
2 attacks from Polar Master.
Yeah, fine.
1 misses. And the second one hits. 22.
Yeah, cool. 22.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is, again, a con save for you.
Yeah, that's fine. Plus an extra 1 for that. 17.
17 on this guy's attack. That's, yeah, that you're good. You take
Okay, cool.
you take 5 geez, horrible fucking rolls. You take 5 piercing damage and
Yep.
you take 1 cold damage.
1 cold damage. Cool. Yeah, fuck these 3 guys. Just
All right.
because. Why wouldn't I? I'm going to use. How many was it? Seconds. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. 5 charges of the Staff of Power to cast Lightning Bolt.
Just on those things. Yeah, fuck them indeed. All right, dex
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah, 17 for me.
One of them nat 20, the other 2 fail.
Okay.
Again, this man is a champion. The guy in front of Cassandra, he's just dodging everything.
26 damage then.
6 damage to both of them. They're both looking a little rough now.
Yeah, that is to be expected.
Yes,
I don't
as
think I
just
have any
lightning
bonus action.
crackles out from your arm.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions I can use, so that's Jen's turn done.
Yeah.
As Jasper going down really messed with my plans.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Cassandra
Same.
is going to use her action to... She's going to use one of her attacks to make it a shove attack on the guy in front of her. Pushes him back 5 feet. And then she's going to use a second attack to push the guy over there. Pushes him back 5 feet. And then she's going to use a movement to go right here. As you see, she is just like holding onto her side, bleeding heavily, just like, I need a second. And is just
Has
like,
she Sunbright at all?
what's that?
Has she been using
Yeah, she's
Sunbright?
been using Sunbright. She's just been getting crit a lot, so she's low on health.
But it says when undead start their turn within the light, they take 2d8 radiant.
Ooh, I forgot to do that. Hold on, I'll mark it right
I was
now.
thinking, it's like, how are they not
I
taking any
fully forgot
damage?
to do that because her actual like stat block doesn't have Sunbright on it, so I just fully
Yeah.
forgot. I've just been rolling it for damage.
Oh.
Okay, doesn't kill them, so it's still fine. But yes, I did mark the 2d8 on them. But she's gonna move back here because those crits ruined her day.
You're not gonna
and-
retroactively just every turn have her do it to all of
I
them.
will not retroactively add 88 or whatever, or 68.
That fair enough.
And then it is Frida's turn. She's gonna go here. She's gonna take one swipe. Misses. Okay. She goes here. This guy tries to swipe her. She just like ducks underneath. 5, 10, 15. Bonus action. She's gonna use Spare the Dang on Jasper at range. And she just like sighs like, well, I guess it wasn't enough. And she throws her dagger at Jasper.
Amazing. I love her.
You see, as you're like down and bleeding, this Wecker like motifed dagger flies straight into your neck. And you feel that searing pain, like, oh! And then you feel a warmth as some wounds around you begin to close up as she casts Cure Wounds through that dagger. Because you
Oh
were
my
down, it
God.
heals you for max.
Oh.
I stab
So-
you back to life.
That is literally her thing.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is literally her thing.
You get back up at 30.
Ooh.
30.
Max healing.
Ooh.
See, that's the thing. If you go down, Frida is the best healer you can have.
Exactly. Yeah.
That is the
And
best
you
feeling
see,
you can have.
she waves her hand and the dagger appears back in her hand.
Ooh.
Zalstein is more consistent
Thank
healing.
you.
Frida is burst healing. Then that is her turn. You're still prone, but you're awake. I'm assuming it is now your turn. You use your movement to stand back up. And
Yeah, I will stand back up. Oh God! Now, if I'd have known that, Jen could have done what they would do. Oh, fuck this guy. Yeah. 20-foot radius sphere. Does that count me if I'm in it? I don't know.
what are you casting?
If I were to cast Synaptic Static.
It will count you in it, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
That's the equivalent of doing a psychic fireball on yourself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's fine. Oh God, I'm going to look at everyone around me, like put my hand to my side and then change my mind and just take 2 swings at Kane. I was going to do something very bad. Come on,
Take
dude.
your
You crit
swings.
on an 18 plus. Let's just roll something good.
Yeah, if you roll an 18, you just nuke this man.
How's a nat 20?
That would work.
Hey! Man, rolls are great today.
Okay. So nat 20 for a 31. Right. And we
Enjoy
are going to
rolling
add some
that
smite
damage.
into this, believe it or not. So
You triple crits, by the way, don't forget.
yeah. So let's pick another. So 14 for slashing.
All right.
7 for necrotic, which will halve to 3. So we'll keep that at that.
Yeah.
Radiant, shit roll of 2. And as I can, we will make a defensive flourish with this.
Love that.
So I'll
Another
use a bardic
D8. I think.
inspiration to another D8, and I add that roll to my AC afterwards as well until the start of my next turn, which is an 8.
Oh,
AC.
plus 8 to armor class.
Oh yeah, I might need that. And then fuck you with a 4th level divine smite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the maximum? It can be a 6, is it? I can't remember. What's my max 5d8? Yeah, so which will be a really bad roll of 9. Okay, so let's have 14, 17, 19, 27, 36 times 3. 1,
We have P, aka Thief, in our chat right now, begging and hoping to be alive.
That's 108 damage in
Holy
total.
shit.
You come in
Finally.
with this blade coming down. You into his shoulder. You fully cave it in. This radiant energy spreads across through like the gaps in his chest plate, and it just shatters something on the inside. He looks woozy. He looks nearly done. That
Cool, because
fucked
we
him
have
up.
another
Wow.
attack.
I am aware.
Yay!
And I am not going to roll a 2. I'm going to roll a natural 1.
That would be the opposite of
Aw.
what you just did.
It's fine. It's fine. You did a fuck them damage already.
Yeah.
You did great.
Oh no. Okay. So you slam the attack and you see him falter for a second. You're like, wait, I can end this right now. And you kind of like lurch a little too quickly. And as you do, your swing goes fully wide. And as it does, it slips out of your hand. This big unwieldy glaive.
Uh-oh.
And
Okay. Where's
it's gonna
it gone?
fly straight at Estrogen.
Ah! Oh,
I
no.
rolled a d4.
Okay.
So roll me. That was a 97 severity, by the way. Roll me full damage for that. And
Fuck. Sorry, Estrogen.
Can I dodge
At least it
it?
wasn't a crit.
you weren't expecting it from an ally.
That's 13 slashing, 4 necrotic, and 6 radiant. So 23.
Okay.
Are you up?
Yeah, no, I'm up.
Okay. The blade slams into you, Estrogen, and before you can even react, it appears back in Jasper's hand.
And I am going to bonus action
Okay, I don't know.
dark
It's not a time change.
transport. Oh, where's the best place to go? Oh no, that will hurt Divana. I can't go there. Yeah, I'm going to move like just 10 feet behind this dude, so he'll just get caught in it and fuck him.
Con save, right?
So yeah, con save 17.
Makes it.
Makes it so he'll take half damage on 3d10 necrotic.
So he'll take half of half. So he takes 5.
22 half is 11, so 5, yeah. I think it's half
Okay.
damage.
Good.
Oh, no half damage. He doesn't take any damage. I just teleport.
All right.
Apologies.
No worries. That's your turn. Kane no do so well. Kane do legendary.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
Again, I can't move.
Let's see. Yeah. He's gonna use his feature on the legendary unstable core, and he's gonna turn at Devana as his central chest plate just crackles with energy and fires out this bolt of like electricity essentially at you.
This is not a spell, right?
It is a feature.
Fuck me. Okay.
Uh,
What do I do?
What the fuck does this guy have?
It misses. That was an 18 to hit.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I will let you know that does 8d10 damage.
Okay. Might have killed me, but okay. But I have an armor class of
It just
21.
flies past you, slams into the wall behind you, and you just see that energy kind of like dissipate. Devana, you're up.
Right, and to retaliate there, I am going to first for my action cast Void Strike, knowing that he's resistant, but I literally just need to be casting any spell at this moment to get what I want out of that later. It's in dim light, I think you said, so I have advantage.
Correct.
That's a natural 20 for a 29.
What's
What
that?
did you say?
No,
It's a
that
natural
hits. I
20.
said. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would assume so. So that is 78. Unfortunately, I roll lots of ones, but that's okay. Let me see. That is only 15 necrotic, but doubled, but then half. So he just takes 15. And then because of that, I get a free action of Vital Tides, which means I'm gonna give myself some healing. That's much better. That's a better roll. That's 18 points of healing from me. And then I'm going to... He's in 10 feet of me still. Once again, try Crimson Rune.
All right.
As a bonus action.
Wait, what was the total damage on the things?
Hold on. Also, because I Void Strike hit, he's now frightened of me until the start of my next turn.
He's immune to frightened.
Oh, fuck.
Frightened, yeah.
Okay.
But also, what was the total damage on that again?
So it was 15 doubled, but then half, I guess, because he's resistant.
Okay.
I rolled like 5 ones on my fucking.
No worries.
But yeah, then Crimson Rune, so he has to make a con save again.
Fails.
Oh, okay, cool. So he takes. Hold on.
That's a really good call, but that's a really shit roll.
Yeah, because it's a really low DC too. So that is 9 points of magical piercing damage.
9 more. All right. At the end of your turn, we'll take his second legendary.
Yeah, I still get to move.
Yes, you have your movement if you want to move.
I'm gonna move just. I know it doesn't really matter much. I just want to move out of a straight range.
Yeah,
because it seems to be aiming like straight at me every time. But yes, that's it.
He's going to take a legendary, and you see he just stands still and very slowly just starts shaking, and then like just this humming vibration sound starts coming from him. That's it.
Is that a spell?
Nope. It didn't do anything to anyone. It's just vibrating there.
Okay.
Take on turn.
There's not a countdown clock anywhere, is there, Tan? Just to make sure, you know.
Okay. finally, in this little duel he's been having, you see, slashes into this guy, killing him. And then he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up to this dude, and is gonna take his second slash. That's a shit roll. He's gonna Gambler's Retort that, burn a hit dice. All right, that hits. You wouldn't burn anything on that. Oh, this guy's barely up. That's his turn. Kane's turn. He is going to move here, and he's going to use his action to, you see, he just like looks at his hammer and just clutches it tightly and just starts staring at it intently. That's his action. That's his turn.
Oh no. Also, I love that he's back in line with me again. Like, get out of my.
How badly did I break this man?
Does this look like that he's casting a spell? Is what I'm going to ask. Is from what Jen sees.
There are no arcane
that's
runes
the-
or sigils being weaved or anything like that. Definitely
I
not
think
a
he's
spell.
preparing to do something next round, so I say we get rid of him this round.
It is Steve's
Yeah,
turn. Let's see. Let's see. Let us not use more charges off right of the ruler. That was a lot of them we used. We're gonna have Thief move in and take 2 swipes. That's a natural one. You see, fully goes wide as whatever this guy's doing, Thief was expecting him to dodge, he just didn't, and it just wishes past. Second attack hits as Thief kind of like recenters, swings downwards, slams in for another 12, and then 17 more damage. He is looking busted up. You see bits of him are breaking and falling off, stuff like that. That is done. The troops are gonna move. They did not move with Kane because Kane wasn't commanding them that round, so they'll move on their own initiative here.
Oh, the stun might be. Wait. Oh shit! My concentration.
Did you roll for it?
I did not.
Roll for it now.
What do I roll again?
Con save.
Fuck.
Why would you need to roll? Who hit you?
That's a 5. No.
5?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, they're
gotcha.
not stunned
Oh,
then.
I see. Yeah. Cool. Great. Good joke, Mike. Good one.
Okay. This guy's gonna move here, attack Jasper twice.
Damn it.
My AC is 24 currently, just so you know.
He does not land either attack, as you just like weave and dodge as you parry his blows. This guy on his last leg's gonna try to take a stab at Dagon. What the fuck? Nat 1 again?
Woo!
Bro. What the fuck?
Vlad is in this battle?
What?
Vlad is in this battle?
Fuck you. Attack misses and he does not take his extra attack on that nat one, I think. Yeah. These guys, however, have found a very nice prime target. They're gonna surround Sapphire and are gonna take 2 attacks each with advantage.
Okay. RIP Sapphire.
First one, 18 to hit misses. No, the thing is, Safa has very high AC with that shield right now. Okay, 2 of those attacks hit. Sapphire, you take. Oh, first give me a con save. Sorry. Yeah. Steve.
Oh, he fell asleep, did he?
Oh no.
Steve.
Oh no.
Steven.
PP man.
PP man, more
Someone
like
call
EP
him.
man.
TP man,
Hey,
more
I'm
like
here.
EP
I'm
man,
just dealing
Yeah.
with the
exactly.
thing.
Okay,
Oh.
hello.
I need 5 minutes.
No
Okay,
worries.
okay.
No
Oh.
worries. In that case, I will just note the damage for now and let him know. That is, hold on, 8, 3, 11, 4 and 3, 7, so 18, 27. Whenever he's back, let him know 27 total damage. Out of which 8 of it is cold.
27 8 cold.
All right. Estrogen, what are you doing?
How is the big guy looking?
Not great.
Not great. Okay, so then I shouldn't waste another spell slot on him. Warlock pack slots are so. I have 2. I still have just 2.
I know. You wouldn't get a
I'm-
third for a while.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
you.
do Mind Sliver.
Literally the
Int
one I
save.
cantrip I have. Yep. Yep.
Save. Passes. Funnily, his
Okay.
int isn't the worst.
No, I couldn't
That's why I didn't
imagine it
cast it
would
yet.
be. That's
Yeah.
why I did want to cast it, but I also did want to use my.
I get that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's your action.
That's kind of all I can do, I think.
All right. I'm gonna say, since Steve is busy, we'll do Coco first, then Sapphire. So, Coco, take your turn.
Okay. Panic. Wait, because I had a spell I wanted to use. Where is it? Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
Or honestly, I could just shoot him.
Shoot
Why
him.
didn't I do that first? I'll just shoot him.
All
And
right.
I will. Let's see. Who am I gonna shoot first? How are they looking? Like, which one is looking most hurt?
Out of the guards, I would say this guy is the most hurt.
Sure, then we'll go for him. That is going to be. Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Great, awesome, even. Let's see. 11 damage, piercing.
Oh, that kills him. However,
Great.
that's just piercing, right? No radiant or anything?
Mm-mm.
This guy has not taken any radiant for over a round. You see, as he takes near critical damage, puffs into mist and disappears.
Okay.
Hello, hey, sorry, I'm back.
No worries.
And I still have the ballista, which I should be using. Who's the next most hurt now?
Was that?
Who's the next most hurt? Like, who's the one looking worst?
Out of these guys, this one. But you don't have line of sight from where you are.
Yeah, but I can move the ballista. Like, just it has
Yeah,
30
you-
feet of
Yeah,
movement, so
you
it
can like
move
line
a
it up.
little.
Sure.
Yeah, so I can line it up and it's
Yeah,
gonna
you
take
can
the
line it
shot.
up there and take a shot. That's fine.
And that is going to be it is a +7. Okay. Let me just Yep, doing that right now. Please. I don't think 7 hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad. And that is all I can do for now.
All right. Safa, you're up.
Yeah. What were you saying about damage earlier? I heard something about con save.
You took hold on, what is it? 27 damage.
Okay. Was that at 22 AC?
Correct.
I could use a reaction to pump that to 26 for one of those attacks.
Okay.
Would they still hit?
No, then it wouldn't hit. So
Okay.
one of those would go away. So you would take a total of 18 damage, out of which 6 is cold.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So if you double cold, let me know. Yeah. All right. But yeah, I also needed 2 whatchamacallit, con saves.
Are these from the spear things?
Yeah.
Oh, you said because of the nat 20.
Oh yes,
I don't-
correct.
yeah.
You're right. You're
And,
right.
okay, cool. My turn. The guy is still up, right?
Barely.
And Teef is technically in melee with him.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do the thing that I was planning to do earlier that I could not. Okay, so I am going to, as a bonus action, firstly cast Zephyr's Strike. Okay.
Ooh, I love that. All right. And you're going to move without taking opportunity attacks then.
Exactly. And I'm going to move all the way here because it gives me 30 extra feet of
Yep.
movement as well.
Hell
Right?
yeah.
And I'm going to move there. I'm going to tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Oi, shithead." And before he can turn, I'm going to swipe him with the rapier. Now all it has to do is hit.
You have advantage.
That's a 22 on the first one.
22 hits.
And the second one is a 19. So the 22, I'm going to take that.
22 hits. Yes.
22 hits, which means I do 1d8 plus 4 damage from the rapier. That's 9 damage. On top of that, because my weapon is imbued, I do an extra 2d6 damage. This is going to be radiant.
All right.
So that's 18 radiant damage, I guess, because it doubles on him, or does it not double on him?
It doesn't double, no. It's
Okay, so
flat.
that's 9 radiant damage. And since I also hit him in flanking, whatever, I get sneak attack, right? So that's going to be an extra 3d6, which is... Wait, I'm not seeing it. There it is. Okay. So that's an extra 11 damage. So that's a total of 29 damage. It's not as much as I was hoping, but TK, it's good enough. Yeah.
29 damage. All right. How do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, 24 hit points.
That's great. Okay, perfect. So the first hit, so it's all the same hit technically, right? So I tap him on the shoulder, be like, "Oh, shithead!" And before he can turn, the rapier is already slashing across him. So it's like the deeper the rapier drags into his body, the more damage it's doing. So it starts with the side where it slowly cracks one piece of his armor, metal, whatever, and the more it edges into it, it kind of like it goes from slashing to piercing almost because of how deep it's embedding itself into him. And you hear these gears whirring and switch shifting around. And as the rapier basically cuts through them and the gears stop spinning. The final hit, basically it takes it out and he almost like breaks into 2 pieces as he falls to the floor. I would like to call running back 10 feet using the last of my movement in case this fucker is to explode when he dies.
Noted. So you go for that stab, you pierce through his chest plate, and as you like start carving him open, you see he's like looking down at you. What he was about to do would have killed one of you.
Oh fuck.
But before he was able to use that, you managed to like interrupt him, and as you stab in, you feel the gears whirring and you start like cracking into it. You also hear this like crackling electrical sound of its core constantly like just buffeting out like arcane energy that you like start to like crumble into, and you see it just looks down and it's just going, not me, not me. I am Cain Wilhelm. Not me. And as it says it one last time, you crack into its core and its eyes just and it slumps down to the ground. And as it does, you see the other vampiric soldiers see that. They all immediately turn to mist and disappear.
Okay.
Combat ends. You're muted, Mike.
I can say if like Steve hadn't have downed him knowing that there was a possible explosion coming, Jen's next move would have been to cast Wall of Force around.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that would have been
Ooh.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But you see, as this combat ends, you're like, wait, we took the war room. You look outside of the like terrace, you see the entire war taking place. You see like how the southern wall has been kind of caved in and forces are moving their way in from the enemy. You see the northern wall is holding but barely. There is battle all around. You hear distant sounds of battles from downstairs as your own party members are holding the castle gates right now. And as that's happening, for a moment, Divana, you also see in the distance that thing that flew in at first is still like flying around in the sky, like throwing blobs of dark arcane energy towards certain parts of the battlefield and just catching buildings on fire. And you see this horde like starting to like move in again. And as it does, I need a perception check from anyone who wants to. Like multiple people can.
That's an 18.
Jasper has the good eyes. That's a nat 20 for a 27.
So what do we have
Perfect.
to roll
Holy
again?
shit.
A perception, right?
I mean, you don't need to now. If you want to, you still can.
Okay.
But the nat 20 gets it for sure.
I mean, true.
So Jasper, you see this battle happening. You're also closest to the balcony, funnily enough. So you can like look outside at this. Right near like the residential quarter that has been moved to the castle side, you see like, you know, some troops had made like a bit of like a shield wall to protect the civilians there and stuff. And they were not holding. And then you suddenly see a part of that inner wall bursts open with a bunch of like skeletal soldiers, these kind of like, you know, decaying corpses, like zombies and whatnot, like begin to like just writhe out. They run and shamble past these soldiers, and they run towards the other undead monsters attacking the castle instead.
Is Vlad commanding the armies of the dead?
No.
I thought rattles.
No.
With mini rattles.
You see, they start like kind of running interference around. You see a bunch of them start clearing the way. Some soldiers still see like, oh, undead, and like slash at them. They do not slash back. Like if they get killed, they get killed. And you spot riding almost a wave of this weird, dark, greenish, arcane energy. Yathandra.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you spot her You also very clearly, though, notice her circumventing around your allies in battle and ensuring that civilians are protected and people are safe, and
Huh.
is fighting the armies of the undead.
Interesting.
And you spot that. Cassandra looks at all of you and goes, "Right, we need to activate the orb again. Give me a moment, I can do this. Once it's up, we'll get possession of the arcane cannons back. Once that's done, you all can go deal with what is beneath this castle. I will rally the troops here and we'll create a new perimeter." And you see, like, she stumbles forward, places a hand on the orb, and mutters something under her breath, and the entire room again lights up, and you see all of the cannons move away from shooting into the city and look outside and start shooting at the hordes coming in again. You see some of the walls that were lowered, or the gates that were open close and seal up again. And as this starts happening, you also see in the distance another tower begins to glow, and with a you see the ambient lighting around you kind of shifts as the green flame shifts back to blue above the castle. You have retaken the war room and the most important room in the castle at the moment. We'll take a little break there. Once we're back, the party ventures beneath the walls to stop what is actually behind this, if they still have time. We'll be back in 10-ish minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah. Hello. We are back with more Dark Waters. The party has just dealt with Cain Wilhelm, and who left them with a bit of an interesting message. And Jasper, you've spotted some interesting stuff happening. Cassandra has taken back the city's defenses and has asked for you guys to do that thing you have to take care of. But also, while that discussion is happening, you do see the doors also open up, and you see a pair of Knights of the Lion come in. They look around at the battlefield. They're right, it's done then. Okay. Please leave this to us. We'll keep Lady Chergova safe. And you see veteran old royal guard of House Chergova. They saddle up. They signal out to the staircase for more people to come up here, secure the room. All of you guys have to head downstairs. What would you do?
Before we head down, can Jen just take 2 minutes while Jasper's relaying the scene outside or whatever and getting people to look, just to inspect the Warforged remains and such like?
Inspect how?
I mean, he's going to kind of try and pick up the power core, have a look at it, kind of figure.
Honestly,
Investigation.
I wanted to do the same, so.
Yeah, fucking defile the corpse. Why not? Investigate.
An artificer is an artificer, man.
So, 20.
20. All right. You head over. You see, the chest plate's already been cleaved open, so it's not too difficult. You kind of reach in, you pull up this orb. It has these, it's kind of cracked and broken now, but you can tell it had all these brass inlays running across the entire thing that was clearly serving almost conducting wires of a sort for arcane purposes. And you see runes carved along all of it. And what languages do you speak?
Ooh, very good question. Abyssal, Common, Gnomish, and Primordial.
So common. All right. You don't know what this says.
Oh!
Okay.
But
I
you do
will.
see this. It has like lingering bits of arcana left to it, but it seems most of it has dissipated at this point. Like whatever soul was imbued has already begun to like kind of evaporate.
Yeah. I will kind of hold it up to Coco and just go, we need to have a look at this later.
Coco is kind of looking at it, taking it, kind of. This is. I have never seen anything like this before, though I can't exactly say I've seen many Warforged insides. This is an odd.
I wonder if it is in any way similar to how I was constructed from bits I know. That's a conversation for another time, possibly.
Right.
I was just about to ask if you look like this on the inside, but I didn't want to be rude. So,
Well,
You,
I don't
I
think you
see
want
this
me
as
to just chop you open, but.
Are you seeing all of this happen?
I will walk up. I have a free use, I believe, of comprehend languages.
That was the spell I was
Alright.
looking for, actually.
You've been waiting to use that for a while, huh?
I used it like twice so far.
I know.
It's fine. Listen, if something will get me lore, I will use it. It's fine. So
You
I cast
look over the thing, you cast the spell, and it's weird. You can immediately tell it is a mix of languages. There is bits of Elvish in there. There's bits of Celestial in there.
I can
And
read.
you start looking through this, and whoever carved this did it in almost like a old way. Like it's the glyphs are not forming a sentence. These are commands, directives, things like that. And the primary thing you gather from the core is all of it is designed to hold a soul together. It is a kind of a abjurative thing to hold something instead of letting it break out.
Oh.
Secondly, you gather there is a very deeply inlaid spell on top of this as well, which again, not there anymore. But it's an enchantment spell. I will say, with your assistance, Jen can give Arcana with advantage.
Well, so at least Elfish and Celestial, the two languages I speak naturally anyway.
It's very fun. You didn't check.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. I don't.
I know.
Like I said, I don't use it a lot.
I know.
Ooh,
You're muted, Mike.
23.
that is a nice roll.
23. You gather there was a spell of modify memory cast upon anything within this region, first of all.
Oh.
Anything within this region?
The region being the core. So if a soul is
okay.
inside the core, it
Thank
would be
fuck.
affected by a constant modify memory, essentially, is what it is. It is a kind of slapped together, kind of a crude spell. And that kind of explains to you that the psionic thing could destabilize the memory, and the soul was trying to gather some sense of self out of it.
Yeah.
The other somewhat more disturbing thing you would gather is there are fragments of a spell here you haven't read before, but you can discern its name with Divana's help. Create soul.
Oh. Okay. Didn't we learn that the Wilhelms, that wasn't it that their son had died, and then that's what happened to here?
And then
That's
someone
explained a
helped
lot.
them bring the sun back.
Yeah. It was just called Create Soul, right?
Yeah.
And there's not a maker's mark on there, helpfully or anything,
On a,
Maybe.
signed by Picasso,
on a 23, I'm going to say no. There's
Oh,
no
you needed a high roll.
signature.
Shit.
There's no signature per se on it. But again, what you can tell is this is old magic.
If it
The
was
device
26,
itself isn't that old. It's
would it
probably
have
only a couple
passed?
decades. What's that?
If it was a 26, would it have passed? Ah,
you know.
I tried.
Uh,
Oh well.
but also burn a use for that. You asked. You know how this works.
What? That's unfair.
What do you
Wait, so
mean?
do we?
I literally made you do that last time.
Does Jen have similar markings or runes?
Jen has
You
very
haven't been
different
inside
markings.
me.
Oh.
That also.
Yet.
That's nope, not allowed. But no, Jen very much the chassis and everything has heavy like rebuilding work done with Imperial tech. So everything else is very hard to discern beneath that. For Gain's case, you see the magic is old, the device is new, meaning that whoever cast it is an older practitioner, but the materials were freshly procured. Like it's only a couple decades at best.
Cool.
Hey, Jen, is it insensitive to ask if I can keep that? Research purposes.
As long as I have access to it as well, then
Oh, I'm not gonna steal it.
yeah. So it's the parties, of course.
Thank you.
All right.
Can I after this go? How does Dagon look?
Bad.
Okay. I will go over and give him a. Let's. Oh, that doesn't really matter which one. A healing poultice, which is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
The maximum
you
I
see,
can do is
you hand
slap
that
in a
and
cure wounds to who needs it.
yeah. Whoever needs healing, you can pass that stuff around. You give it to
There
Leroy.
was-
He just like looks at you like, oh, much appreciated, love. And he kind of reaches in and starts applying it and looks at you like, you could use a bit yourself.
Okay. The Death Ward did a good job, and I got healing.
Yeah.
Okay, I am okay.
He does many things, but one of them is certainly reliable when it comes to things like that. And you see she just like rolls her eyes at him like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I,
I'm okay. It's fine. I was more just worried about you.
It'll take more than, drop off little bloodsuckers to take us down.
All right.
Yes, Mike?
I was just going to say it for those that weren't back from break when we discussed it. Teef also did 15 hit points back to anyone who was needing it in the area with a prayer of healing.
Yeah, works. So yeah,
I'll make
Thief
it-
already gave you guys a prayer of healing. If anyone needs more
15.
healing, you can move that around.
15. Okay, I did not know that. Okay.
I mean, like if
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it.
I could still. I'm still missing hit points. It's not the worst, but I wouldn't mind if anyone.
Hold up. I can solve that for you. Wait.
I am, however, looking at Frida and going like, is there any way you can
have an 18.
fix everyone who is vulnerable to something?
She's like, I mean, I could try, but that would leave me spent. So it sounds
Oh,
like we
that's-
still have another battle ahead of us.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just save your resources. Okay,
Yeah.
great. I'm gonna
About
continue
that,
with
is
my
this
level
like a
1 exhaustion
permanent?
and
Is this like a heal with long rest thing, or is it more like a curse till you remove curse or remove whatever thing?
You don't know. You've
don't
never
know.
encountered this
Fucking
before.
hell.
It's fine. I'm resistant to both cold and or vulnerable to both cold and fire, and I have 1 level of exhaustion. This is great. Rice, did you roll something? You said.
Yes, and you get 18.
Yay! Thank you.
Does the
So the
vulnerability last post combat?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, the cold one did as well because I got the cold one first, and now I got fire on top of it.
the
and
cold
I-
one. The one has had since like 2
In
sessions.
the
ago.
beginning, yeah, and the level of exhaustion is standard. So
You do see they also looked around like, all right, I think we've done our part here.
yeah, let's
I'm
go.
looking at that, and he points to now the second, I believe, glowing cannon. Maybe let's get a move on.
Yeah, we gotta go.
As we are descending to wherever we are going, Jasper would like to take a moment just to chat on the way with Sapphire at some point when it is appropriate.
Sure. So yeah, you guys first like head down. As you're heading down the stairs, battle gets louder around you. You hear like, quick, secure the hallway! We can almost take the castle back. Once we do, we can use the storeroom to spread the logistics out. And like you see like knights running across here or there. Some of them like spot you and they can like just like give you a nod like, okay, you've secured the room, good. And as you like start heading your way down to the lower, like to the like landing essentially, you see a little bit of a perimeter set up there, like people like holding the door there. There's a fight happening outside and other people are waiting on the inside to like rebuff them. And you see one side is just bedrolls and like wounded soldiers. A couple of people are working over there. You see Riff is frantically just healing who he can, running around bandaging people just in a full-blown panic. You see turning around to like spot you guys. Tristan looks at you like, you're alive. Great. Well, I was just about to head back out there. Where are you all going? What's the situation?
I just give
Yeah.
a summary.
You just like here's all of it. He's like, great. You do that. I'm gonna take care of this.
Yep, sounds good. Well done.
He just turns like, Father, I'm coming, and he just like starts like running out like. And like
Devon will also make sure to shout
Yeah.
out to Risk and everyone else that they're doing a good job and to
Yeah.
Anything.
You see like Riz just looks at you like, and like just keeps like running while holding like a bag of like bandages in his hand.
Coco, I think, looks around for a while and kind of looks at the party a bit like, is this what all of your fights look like?
Ziaka like turns to you, who's also healing people. Well, usually there's more casualties.
Yeah.
More casualty. Fuck, I knew I should have misbehaved less. I've been
More
through-
chaos from what I remember as well.
Yeah, it's been like bad lately.
The battle is
Different
not
forms.
over. And you see she takes a deep breath, continues healing people. You also see as like the doors open as Tristan and a couple of the troops are heading out. You see Nedra, Eglith, Relieve, and Will just holding the line as there's a horde of undead in front of them. Like there's like other like knights of the line around them, but you see like these guys are just up front cleaning house. And
Can I see how Nedra's looking roughly?
a couple of cuts and scraps,
Okay,
but
but
not
fine.
fucked up or anything.
Yep.
She is fully on fire. She is
Yeah.
in rage. She's just
Amazing.
going off.
That's yeah.
You also see on one of the parapets, Onslow has found himself a little perch where he's like sitting very casually, loading up a blunderbuss, pointing down and just taking big shots into like a clump of undead. And yeah, they're holding. And as you kind of like, check in with them, you like turn, start moving your way down. As you're moving down, you just hear a yell from Will to the other like troops around him, just like, everyone keep holding. Just a little bit longer and this fight is done. And a bunch of people go like, yeah! And you guys start making your way down. and you begin to descend, and Jen would see a very familiar path going down from the dungeon and further downwards. As you start moving down, you see everyone now sees this like big spiraling step out of the dungeons into the catacombs, where different chunks of the wall have big like sarcophagi doors to them, which go into like proper tombs. Others are like embalmed and like preserved in like little shelves in the wall. And you see like next to each of them there's a little like epitaph for the name of who they were. Most people here are obviously from House Shirgoba, but there's also like other people, like, you know, important knights that worked with them, trusted friends, confidants, stuff like that are also like in this like place. And you guys start making your way down. And
Making our way down.
yes.
Yep.
And in the middle of the spiral, you see as it's going all the way further, it opens up into an expanse down here, and you see more like kind of like old, almost ruinish like tombs of like older generations of the house, you would imagine, all the way down the line. And in the very distance, you see like this big like temple like structure with what looks like metallic bearings and like pillaring and pipes, like all holding this thing together. And it doesn't take you much to realize that is very clearly the site of construction that Gadrin was talking about. And I need who is up front?
I imagine Jen would be close
I'm-
to the front because they've been down here before.
Okay,
yeah,
roll
and
me.
then I'll be close by because of my armor commission
Yeah.
and everything.
Roll me this would be a perception.
It's a dirty 20 for Jen.
Did I have to roll?
I assume if we're both up front.
Yeah, I'd say both of you roll
yeah,
then.
Yeah,
Sure.
okay.
I'm the wizard. I don't want to be the only thing up front.
That's why I went there. That's 17.
70. Okay, so Jen, you would notice as you're like heading further, a part of the wall has a seam to it in the staircase itself.
Okay.
And you feel like it's a seam going around in a rectangle.
There may be a doorway here.
Hey, no one touch it straight away.
See, Dagon just goes,
No, yeah, no. Just like,
I think Coco is kind of the same way, like trying to touch it, like.
There's a.
Skill to ascertain whether it's safe or not.
I have something I could do.
Dagon's like, well, I could check it for traps if that's what you want.
Wait. No.
Yes.
I can do something even better.
oh,
Well, no, you might still have to
no.
check it for traps, actually. I can't do that. But I'm gonna use Ghostly Gaze.
That's you on Halloween.
But yeah, I'm gonna use Ghostly Gaze because I can see through solid objects up to 30 feet.
You use it and you see a corridor going further and turning left and going further down. And you also see within this corridor a set of doors, like on the left-hand side as well. It looks empty.
Oh, there's a whole secret system back
Sorry,
here.
my video froze. What did I didn't hear any of that. What was that?
She saw through the wall that there was a hallway going down, and to the left, and also to the left, there is a little doorway there within that hallway.
Don't
Oh,
like that.
there's a whole system here. Oh, we have to go through. Take on check it for traps.
All right.
They're going to have to go through.
You see,
Why
he's
are you
like,
so excited?
he
You
starts
know,
like,
I
looking
always
around.
thought family crypts would just be sarcophagus and not
I
secret
didn't get to
tunnels,
go
but
through
Well,
the
depends on
last
how rich the
time.
family was. Usually, they hide all kinds of random shit down here. I mean,
Fair enough.
mostly looking at how old this place is. Yeah,
But
not
yeah, this
saying
is
that I've
probably
been
where
to
the
places
most
like this before, but
The
you,
Vanna
you see,
side
like
most
eyes.
important random shit.
you see, he's like checking while like saying this. He's like, I bet most of the family even don't know all of the secrets down here, considering how old this is. And then he like kind of like pushes his shoulder and he's like, ah, perfect. And with like a pushes it open, no traps now. And
Okay.
I like to think Dagon made that noise because it was just silence. To
Yeah.
appear to be cooler.
That's pretty
well,
funny.
I suppose I can check
there
off.
was a lot of
hiding
dust.
secret tunnels.
But yes, you see, there goes, shall we?
Alright. I hope we don't appear in another dimension or something. I am so
I-
done with
You
the
see-
doors.
He slowly starts walking in,
Yeah.
looks to the left.
I
You see
follow.
the set of doors on the left here. They look melted closed. Like the seam in them, the metal of it has bonded
The
with
what?
itself.
Oh.
Oh.
You see, he looks over at Coco. Didn't I say you're trying to burn that fucker's armor? Think you could use that here?
It has the minute
You want
like
me to melt
went
the
away, or can
door?
I still walk?
I mean, you can melt the center of the door.
Sure
And has the
thing.
minute ended?
Was that?
Has
the
the
minute ended yet?
or can I? Yeah.
Okay, I'm. Yeah,
So I'll let you know it
then-
wouldn't have worked here. This is a lead door.
Then let's use another one of those.
The worst of every generation, indeed, it seems.
But yeah, Coco, I think just takes out this like little vial, swirls the liquid a little, frowns, puts it back, takes another, and then just goes, step back a bit, thank you. Just hits the door down the middle, starts to kind of sizzle a little bit.
Yeah,
as
you
it
see, it
grows
just starts to
hot.
like, and as it like kind of begins to like melt a little, there was like, okay, push before it freezes again, and helps you guys open it up. As it opens, you see it's not a very like large chamber on the other side. It's a small room. Immediately, you get hit with the glow of gold.
Oh,
Piles upon piles of gold and
No one
gems
touch
all across the
anything.
room.
damn it.
It doesn't look cursed. And you see
I
a
don't
bunch
I learned
of
my
care.
lesson.
They have so much. If we took just
see,
one hand,
amidst
they
the-
notice right now. Oh,
amidst the gold, you see gemstones, a couple of other like shiny trinkets here or there.
No.
You see what looks like some corpses in here. You see fully ancient, like they're fully skeletoned up. And you see some of them still have like armor on, which bits, a couple of them have like, rusted, faded armor. A couple have like very like well kept armor, which tells you it's magical, it hasn't decayed.
well, that breaks my appetite for stealing gold.
Yes,
You-
don't.
Also see like looking around, like some people had like swords and whatnot like still in their hands, and the position also very much looks like they were all like braced against this door. And now that the door's open, you can also
Is-
tell it was clearly sealed from the inside.
Is
Yeah.
there a...
And you
Would detect magic work here to be able to tell?
you
if
can detect
there's
magic if you
anything?
want.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I worked very hard to protect this. Let's not mess with it.
I think the
Detect magic, you cast it,
Let me.
or do you spend 10 minutes? Up to you.
Yeah, detect magic sounds like a good plan. We can identify later.
What do I have to do if I don't want to spend 10 minutes?
we can spend a spell slot.
I think I'll spend. Do we have 10 minutes?
Yeah, you cast.
We don't know if we have 10 minutes.
Yeah, the quicker we
Probably
are, the
not.
less Tan can
Yeah.
fuck with us, basically.
Fine,
Yeah.
spell slot.
Do I have a timer on the top right of my screen? Who knows?
I don't want to find out, so
Oh,
I'm good.
But
Oh,
yes,
I
Gonna be
feel
so
like
paranoid
Coco
now.
at first was thinking of doing the whole ritual, but they're like, nah, fuck it. Takes out this like thing which looks a little bit like a ball and just drops it on the ground, and it kind of makes a weird vibrating noise.
yeah, and it tells you what schools of magic it detects, as you detect a lot of enchantments on a bunch of the items around here. You see there is a pile of gold and stuff. Between that, you see like there's like a +1 longsword in there. You see the one corpse with like the good armor is wearing an enchanted armor. You see there is a small like leather pouch which seems to be emanating some kind of a magical presence to it. The other thing you would clock is you see on the right side, like near one of the corpses, this beautiful shield. It is a very large tower shield. You see, like it's a couple of feet high, kind of a full metal tower shield. It has like this motif of like some kind of a bird on it, and you see like the corners of it are like almost scaled. Looks very fancy.
Okay.
I think Coco just crouches down with their head in their hands, sort of like, are you sure we can't take anything?
We can come back.
Yeah.
I mean, unless of course there's something someone needs her to fight.
Good things don't happen when you touch weird objects.
+1 longsword over there
Yeah.
by the pile to the right. Bigger shield on the pile to the left.
Yeah, I see them. It's just these people clearly spend a lot of effort to try and protect all of this, so it feels.
I mean, they were
weird.
clearly protecting it from some fucked up shit. We're fighting fucked up shit, aren't we?
I guess. I don't.
I honestly
much as I
wanna-
want this
Would
stuff,
you
how
want
about-
Dave to use a divine sense?
Hmm?
Would you want Dave to use a divine sense?
Sure.
Yeah, makes
If we
sense.
have some, yeah.
On using divine sense, you can immediately gauge, like, you're not sure about like the magical nature of everything here. The shield itself is giving good and celestial both energy.
Great. Okay, that's good. I will look at the shield. I have a good shield. I don't know what kind of shield it is, but
I
This is
can't
what
use
I'll
it, so-
try.
Can't touch that.
Can I use? I should be able
You go to like lift it. What's your strength stat?
to. Not a lot. +1. I might not be. Yeah, I might not be able to.
It
No.
doesn't
figured.
move, is how big it is.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
figured.
it's kind of like that shield that we had, that the guy had, who was Caster's bodyguard person who I fought.
This, you can tell, like that was like a longer shield than this. This is a heftier shield than that. This is better than perhaps a shield in terms of make.
If Eglyph is proficient with shields, might be a thing. But yeah, Divana, like, I will say, can I look at? You said there was a bird on it.
Yeah.
Is there anything? And you said there's like a celestial energy to it.
Religion
Can I?
check.
Yes, please.
I know what you're checking.
Also, Mike will say, if we take much longer, Jasper will be Scrooge McDucking through this gold in a minute. So,
Yeah, that's
you know.
fine. So let's say that's a 22. It's so funny. I roll religion well once I stop being a
22.
cleric.
This is heavily just surrounded in this divine energy. It seems some of it has gone inert over however long it's just been in here, but it is very much there and potent. It's just almost slumbering. And you can tell on a 22, like looking over the motifs and stuff, the motif of the bird is designed to be like a small yellow goldish bird which you know is the motif for a very particular god named Bahamut.
Oh, the moment I clock that, I
Oh,
look over
shit.
at Sapphire and go like, I think this is one of yours.
What?
What do you mean one of? What is this about?
I
It's
think I
complicated.
remember I clocked, I have it in my notes, but I clocked at some point that Sapphire had a new thingy that
Mhm.
I have it that I saw that when we were talking, a new like emblem or something. So Devana gestures at the shield and says that, you know, this might be one of yours.
Yeah. This is an older emblem of Bahamut, is what you gather. All right.
Does Sapphire not want it?
I don't think Sapphire can lift it. Sapphire has like no strength.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I'm curious about that pouch you said.
Grab
Yeah.
what you want and we'll carry on, I'd say, is probably the way to do this.
What does the pouch do? What is it?
All right. You go for the pouch. You look inside. You see there are gems in it. There are about 5 or 6 green gems and about 8 black gems. So yeah.
Do any of them look like they're used for spells?
Yeah. Or are
Well-
they imbued themselves like?
That you don't know. All you can tell from your detect magic is that the magic is coming from these gems itself. You don't know what magic they have.
I meant more just like I
Find
know
stuff
there are certain
later.
like healing spells that I used to have.
They
that
don't
are-
look like spell components. No,
Okay.
these look like enchanted gemstones.
All right.
Coco is
Yes,
gonna
Assis.
take it.
You said there was like more hallway down past this door,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I think if people are taking too long examining this stuff, Astral
wanna keep
will
an
get
eye?
impatient and start.
Yeah.
Or just moving.
Like just checking what is on, not like fully abandoning the party, but just like
wander
checking.
up there. You turn. to the
Jasper
left,
will not
you
let them
see-
go alone.
You accompany and you basically like say it like turns left and goes down, and also seems to wind. But you get the feeling this might wind in a wider arc around, so you might be able to get to the same ish area without having to go through the center.
Mm.
But also, yes. Is anyone picking up or taking anything? Just so I know.
No, anything. No.
I'm good with the gems, I think.
You're taking the gems?
Mm.
All right.
Also, I do
I-
not need another sword. I've been cycling through swords so much.
Jasper will have suggested taking the sword because we can use it in the scabbard.
You could do
If
that.
nothing
Oh
else.
yes, that's smart. That's so
That's
smart.
a fair point.
You can take the
Yeah.
plus one sword, yeah.
But is it worth the risk?
What do you mean worth the risk?
I don't. Touching random things has not worked out well for Astrid in life. Okay.
For all, that's why Devana kept saying like, "Don't touch anything immediately." But the sword. But I mean, we did get. I think well, that was the shield that we got good energy from. But I'm assuming it's fine.
Just one pouch of gems.
I will look at knowing that there's so much gold and stuff. I will look at Sapphire and see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because I know that I think in the
Sapphire
past there have been certain behaviors.
Yeah. No, so the minute you clocked the bird, Sapphire has just been staring at the shield wordlessly, not looking at anything else. There is a weird expression on their face. You can't really tell what it is. Sapphire himself doesn't know what it is. It's very much like almost like you
Yeah.
can see them moving their hand closer and then pulling it back to just touch the shield, and then just not but then finally like puts the hand back in their pocket and is like, we're not doing that.
I will go up to them if I say that and be like, "You okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Sure, you were kind of like staring at it for a very long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, and I look at the shield and I'm like, this one is different from that one. I haven't seen that symbol in a while, so just.
Would I also have seen this?
Was that?
Would I also have seen Sapphire doing this?
Yeah, it's very obvious, I think.
Okay, then I'll also like come up like, wait, what do you mean? Is this your,
No, I don't know. What do you mean?
your,
Mm.
Oh, right. My, right. Yeah. No,
Mm.
it is my, Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It is that.
Oh,
Also, I will let the players know. I think the only one who can lift the shield is Jasper.
Reglet?
I was thinking earlier when Dagon was like pushing open the doors, I'm like, why are you there? You have like negative strength, I think.
He just knows how to break into places. There's a difference.
Oh my god, of course he does.
But yes, Jasper, you can lift it with 18 strength. Even if you had proficiency, you can't use it though. You need a strength of 20 to actually use the shield. 18 lets you lift it up.
Okay. Well, at least we know I can grab it later if we need it. Shall we?
You
Press
see,
on?
Dagon looks at you like, wait, you can lift it, right?
Jasper will just flex and
Perfect. Hold it just like that for a second. Just hold it.
Oh gosh, yes.
oh, bag of holding.
Yeah,
There's a bag of holding and he just
No.
yeah,
Oh
fair.
my god.
And I made sure this one's empty, so when I have to take it out, I don't have to lift it at all. I can just turn the bag inside out. It'll fall out.
That is very smart.
You may as well take a big scoop of gold while you're there, then Dagon, and then let's get the fuck out of
She
here.
looks at you almost offended, like, do you think I haven't?
Yeah. Devana went from looking kind of semi-impressed to also just shaking their head, like, all right.
You took gold, and I'm not allowed to take shit. Damn it.
No, he's just
Mm,
him.
I would
Can
not
we see
advise
any
looking for
diamonds?
feces here. It's probably ancient.
Do we see any
All right.
diamonds?
Yeah, you would, for sure.
Oh god.
Pick up
yeah,
the
we
diamonds
really don't.
because we'll need those if we need to revivify.
Yep. That's why I was asking, do we find any spell component gems inside?
Oh no, I thought you were asking if those gems were spell.
No, in general, in the
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I
will
will
say
take the diamonds.
you find 2 diamonds which are good enough quality to use as a spell.
Yep, I will
Um,
use them. Or I
and
will
I
grab them.
Yeah.
Or you
Word.
want, anyone who wants to. But just for general use, for Revivify, just like you said, Steve.
2 Revivify diamonds.
I would like to. How big is this space again? Like you
Very
said, there's a
small.
bunch of gold, but like, how tall
This
is
is
it?
like this is a small room. It's like 9-foot high ceiling and like about 20 foot of like floor space.
So there's no way we're seeing a dragon fucker pop up, is what you're saying.
Yeah, this is like a small alcove in a little tunnel underground. A dragon cannot physically reach it.
Yet.
Yeah.
All right,
If I
let's go.
shrank the dragon. Anyway,
Cozy.
you guys grab your things. You start heading out.
Yeah, as they're walking out, Coco just kind of leans on one hand, grabs a scoop of gold, and then puts it in their pocket and leaves.
I'd say add like 100 gold.
why is everyone in our party like this?
No, I'm not touching. I just took the diamonds for Revivify purposes, for save lives. Even though I can't do the spell, I know we have people that can.
You start moving your way through, and at this point, I need a stealth check from everyone.
Have
Everyone.
disadvantage on that.
Oh God. Okay.
That's a
Rolling.
nat 1. Oh, that 1
25.
and that 20. I fucking hate that. And that 1 and that 20. And I have disadvantage. This is so evil. Well,
Jasper
Three.
critted, nat 20.
Nat 20, okay.
yeah, 3 for me then.
Sapphire, what you got?
Yeah, one sec, sorry. stealth check. Wait, I have advantage on this one. Sir.
Mhm.
22 is fine.
15
All
for
right.
Jen.
15 for Jen. Coco.
I got 16, I think. Yep.
All right. Cool. You guys move as quiet can be, you know. You're not sure how loud or quiet you're being. You all fully lose track of where Jasper is. And I think like the one you like look around like, wait, where's Jasper? And you like say it in like a loud whisper by accident.
Yeah.
Like, where's
Just
Jasper?
trying.
And
No,
like
no, what
they
happened?
all
No, no,
looks
what
at you like
happens?
wide-eyed, like, what the fuck?
No, no, what happens is Devana like sort of whispers that quietly enough, but then turns around and accidentally hits their shield against the wall as
Just
they do,
ow.
and that's like a clang kind
Or
of
the
noise.
clang,
And they're like,
yeah.
ah, sorry,
I want to be quiet.
I'm trying.
Just from the other side of you, you hear, I'm here, be quiet.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean I.
And then melts back into the shadows again.
Yeah, Devana just like feels really awful now.
And you just feel like they would put like a hand on your shoulder, like there, as you keep walking forward, and
Yeah.
you keep on going for what feels like a while, probably like an hour through this place, winding paths going around, and not really a lot of like side rooms here per se. Eventually, you come across like an exit point, and you see you are past the like ruins of the bottom of that stairway. You are right outside at the base of like this big structure, which you see like now that you're closer is like, you know, an older probably temple of sorts, which now has like all this like newer like darker like metal work around it to like kind of build it up again. And you see around you there is a little like just pit standing around which are about 5 skeletons, all armored up and like weaponed up, just like on guard. And you see behind them is a set of enormous doors, like probably 20 feet high doors. And you can't see very well behind them. There's like a little bit of light escaping in this darkness. And you see behind that there's like another set of doors then, and you stand there for a second and you see the skeletons are like patrolling around, and they eventually break away and move like somewhere inward within these ruins, and you see that as a open window, no guards around. Do you guys move in?
Well, maybe.
We have to.
Yeah, I guess so. But also, you know, stealth
Alright.
is not great.
You guys start moving in, and first as you enter through the first gate, you see this like kind of darkened antechamber with stonework walls and flooring, these like sigils carved into the wall which seem to be like running red. And you see in front of you, up some steps, another set of doors. As you cross that threshold, immediately you see this enormous sight of walls on your left and right, from floor to ceiling, covered in flesh.
No, not again,
Dismembered,
not again, not again, not again.
dismembered arms, legs, blood running across them, random like faces, like sunken faces without features, just like, you know, hollow eyes and mouths, just stuck there doing that like perpetually. And you see they're like bleeding down onto the floor, and at the bottom there, you see there are these channels where the blood is flowing down into these pools. Allow me to show you a bit of an idea, at least. I'll clean this map up for later, but
And just for my understanding,
This is not
does
full
this
open
look the
stuff?
same like the one shot? For me as a player.
which one shot?
The one shot with the triplets.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Is this
If-
full Gobini?
No,
So
that's
that-
what I'm saying. No,
Okay,
you don't see
that's
eyes and
okay.
mouth. These are like limbs and faces going. "Ah."
Faces have
Yeah, I
eyes
mean,
and
it's still
mouths.
bad, but also like the fact that it's not the same, it at least reassures me some because that was bad.
Oh.
You see this place.
Wait, where?
That looks so normal.
That looks like a fun place.
Jasper will immediately pop off a divine sense just to check there's nothing immediately around us in 60 feet. Celestial fiend undead, apart from the whole
We
thing,
were
I
going
would imagine.
into a crypt, not a
Now,
cult blood.
There's runes and shit.
as you do enter the room, excuse me, you see these like pools of blood and these deep channels running across to a central larger pool. And above that pool, you see like there's like on like two sides, like behind and on the left, there's stairways going up onto this big metal platform on top. And you see on the platform is like this big stone pedestal with a giant tome open and kept on it. You see, looking to your left and right immediately, there's these like big runic sigils that seem to have also been drawn in crimson blood that are pulsating very slightly. And as you're like taking all of this in, you just hear, "Ah, you must be our visitors. Of course, I should have known it would be you." And you see standing before you, Richard Wilhelm.
Ah. Okay. Oh, Tan, do I recognize anything here as being red ritual?
No.
Okay.
However, you do see in front of you Richard standing very proudly, has this blackened great sword over his back right now. He's smiling. At his feet, red, bloodied up, missing a hand,
Oh.
unconscious.
Oh no.
She seems to be on one of these sigils herself. Looking out further to the right, above one of the pools, hovering, cut up, bloodied, and has like arcane rules carved onto his torso, Vlad.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
Oh no.
You see, standing on that big pedestal I mentioned, Victoria Wilhelm, who at the moment is not paying you heed. She seems to be muttering something very quickly under her breath while looking at this book. And you see behind her is this small floating orb of blackened energy that is just slowly just twisting and turning, and every now and then like spokes of energy poke out of it and then recede back. And you see, as you're like looking at that, you hear another voice speak out from the side of the room. Why are you everywhere?
No.
As you see, Debria.
Oh god damn
Yeah,
it!
I knew it.
Yeah, no, I also
Fucking-
figured.
Little
I could see it
behind and to the
coming.
side of Richard Wilhelm, looking
Ivana-
like she has a little bit of dried blood on her cheek. You see she has a bloodied weapon at her side. Her left sleeve has been torn open and there are runes carved along the entire sleeve. And you see she looks tired, and seeing you looks pissed. Standing
Well,
next to
yeah.
her, you see
Yeah.
your dad.
Yeah, of course he's there.
Still-
I will
He's not
say,
the only pissed one.
yeah, but
Still
when,
unmoving, featureless.
yeah.
And
no,
you see she looks at you like, they were right. You really will do anything
for you. Yes.
for me. I'm doing all of this for us. Everything you're doing is unmaking it.
You're destroying the world, Debria!
Same world that has given us this lot in life, yes. We're fixing it. We're bringing back what was broken. Things can go back to normal.
They can't. And you're making it worse. You don't realize it, but you're making it worse. Look at that! Look at what you did.
See, she
Look at
took
me! And like they'll just sort of pull down like
I didn't do that to you. You just had to chase me. You were fine at the temple. This wouldn't have ever come to you. It would have been fixed by the time I met you again.
Don't you get it? You asked me why I'm everywhere. I will go to any plane I have to if it means that I get to bring you home. I am here for you. If you want to get rid of me, you'll have to kill me. Because I will not stop.
You see, she looks at you like a single tear runs down her left hand. She's like, he was right, you know. He told me you wouldn't listen. I was the one who kept telling him that no, she'll see reason.
He's
No.
lying to you.
He's the only one that tells me things for what they are. Why can't you see that? You've been traipsing around the world with these people, causing God knows what where.
Trying to
You say
undo
you're
your
saving the
work.
world and fighting demons. How many people have died because of the battles you've started?
The sword coast might sink. You know how many deaths that's going to cause? That's what you did.
Sword Coast might sink. That's what you're worried about. The world. The world needs to become what it was. Not this forced, malign state the gods have put it in.
You're killing people.
And you see as she says that, Richard looks over at her like, I was certainly not aware of this little predicament. But since there is a bit of a touching reunion happening, perhaps we can make this a little brief. As you can see, we are rather busy, and it seems you brought a troublesome individual here. And you see he stares directly at Jasper.
Vanna starts moving in front of Jasper, like defensively.
Jasper will hold you back.
And you see Victoria goes like, it doesn't matter. We just have to... Richard, my love, listen. Just give me some time. We just have to finish this. And then all will be well. I stopped sensing Cain. These monsters already took him.
When he says that, Jen will have already held his hand out to Coco to take the core.
Coco
Okay.
kind of takes
Clocks
it
the
out,
core.
throws it up, catches it again, hands it to Jen.
Jen just goes, you really shouldn't let your children play outside unattended.
You
They can get hurt.
Jesus.
monsters! You killed my
Question.
son!
Does it look like she needs to be
Call
concentrating on
it
what
a
she's doing?
kill. It's more like a
So
shut
And how far
down.
away is she?
very.
Like, how much is very?
Let me tell you.
Like
She's about
outside
200 feet
Eldritch
away.
Blast range.
How much? How far?
She's 200 feet away like this, but she's also high up, so the distance is actually a
Yeah,
lot more than
okay.
that. You can.
Astra's just
I'll also
gonna.
let you know, line of sight is a big issue for her. You can barely see her because of how high up she is.
I have dimension door. It's so tempting, but I'm not gonna.
But before any of that, you hear her just yell out like, "Kill my son!" It's fine. No, it's fine. We just have to finish this, and all will be well. Richard, make those bastards pay for what they did to our boy. And you see, Debbie was
I'd
like,
like to mention we didn't do
Another.
anything. He hit himself with the hammer.
Debbie looks at all of you like, you think all of this is still a joke? You're what? Making light of the loss of someone's son. You are ending families. He was right. And fine, you said I have to kill you to make you see reason. That's fine, sister. He can bring you back.
No.
It's all right. And you see she moves her like carved up hand towards you. She points a finger as it begins to glow green.
No.
As it does, you see the spell like channels up and shatters in her hand.
Okay.
And as it shatters, you hear a voice boom out. That's enough! And you see coming from the ceiling, this swirling mass of energy slams into the ground. And as it materializes, you see someone you haven't seen in a long time.
Yes, I figured. Oh my god.
You see your mother standing there, looking quite different from how you remember her.
Oh no.
Her face looks more weathered and frailer. She looks older, much older than when you remember her. Some of her hair has grayed up. You see, she has a scar across her right eye. She's covered in like old bruises and battle wounds. She also looks like she's a little haggard from what seems to be a more recent fight. And she's clutching and leaning onto what looks like a heavy like quarterstaff. And you see she exhales and slams the staff down, and you see the top end of it bursts open into a great axe.
Whoa, okay.
Okay.
And you see
How far away is she from me?
she's like 10 feet away. And you see she threw her hand out to cancel that spell.
Uh-huh.
This has gone far enough, Debria. He is tricking you. I have told you that before. If you won't listen, you force my hand, daughter. I will stop you, and I will do my utmost to make sure you see the end of this. And you see she looks over to the like side towards like the Wilhelms. I don't know what allegiance that monster has bought of you, but I assure you it is not earned. I would very much advise you to leave yourselves of this situation. And you see, like, Richard kind of scoffs at her. She, like, ignores him. Theron, I'll end this. She, like, kind of looks over at you finally and kind of like, she's bigger than you. And you see, like, her face has gotten paler. She's gotten buffer.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
She looks over at you and like gives you a very like half wry like smile, like just. Hey, Dev.
Hello.
I'm sorry that this is where we meet, and I'm sorry for what you're about to watch me do, and I'm sorry that I need your help in it. I haven't been the best, or even a present mother. But I have to be one right now.
Yeah.
And you see, she kind of like looks at your rune marks on you. You see, she just like fully wells up at that. Like,
Yeah.
you've made some decisions.
I'm sorry too for what I'm about to do.
Don't be. Got you in this mess. I'll help you get out of it.
Yeah.
Stay close. And she turns to face them, and Richard goes, Lovely. Everyone's here then. Fine. I suppose pleasantries are dealt with. And you see, he reaches for his sword, and you see this big ass great sword he wields in one hand. As he looks at you, kind of tilts his head. Right. You all haven't been around nobility often, but perhaps a demonstration of manners and an example of how nobility ensures to settle its accounts. And he looks at Jen holding the core. Let us dance. And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh,
I had a feeling.
I should
Wow.
have kept that core.
All good.
Great.
So yes, next time is the penultimate fight of chapter 2.
Love it.
Penultimate.
Yeah.
Said what I
What's
said.
that?
Yeah.
But also, chapter 2 will end next session.
Oh god.
Yo.
Well, at least if the father dies, they die finally.
Yeah,
surrounded by
I've been
family.
waiting on the Lionsgate reveal for the Vada for a year now.
Oh my god.
I honestly,
So,
if this
I've
was
just
not
been
the
like,
border we're supposed to
hmm.
meet at, I would have been mad, honestly.
I'm going to penultimate fight because the ultimate fight is me eventually taking Ithandril's head, like I promised to do.
Hey, she's on her side now, it seems.
You can't trust her. She seemed to be on her side when she first came to us as well.
Well, now we saw
Exactly.
her fight again, you know. It's
Yeah, and maybe when she's
fine.
done, she'll
No,
take
no,
our
no. The
heads.
final fight is going to be Debria and Dagon somehow, and then Divana.
Oh, don't
in
worry.
The middle.
Dagon has words next time.
No.
Oh.
Well,
What? You're introducing me to your family already? That's way too soon.
yeah, it would be so funny if, like, afterwards, like, oh yeah, mom, meet Dagon. Dagon. You know.
No, it's good. It's very
Everyone-
much I'm
Everyone is
sorry that the
having, like,
first
a
time I met your
reunion and-
family, I have to kill your sister. And
Yeah.
potentially your dad.
No.
There's like Divana having a reunion, and then there's Coco in the background, sort of like, "What the fuck is happening? I've been here for like 3 days. What the hell?"
Yeah. Well. Oh well. We'll see next
When are
time.
we playing next?
In 2 weeks, right?
Don't worry about it.
Speaking of which, yes, we will be back in hopefully 2 weeks on the 27th for finishing up chapter 2 and preparing our journey into chapter 3. Be there, because I will let people know right now. I will seem mean on that day. I will be very
Mean?
strict about
Holy fuck.
stuff.
Just kidding.
And the fight is not gonna be an easy or even a fair fight because of the decisions that have led you here. Because of your stealth rule, they were very well aware of you. They may have already
Yeah.
done some setups.
I need a
But
long rest.
Yeah.
good luck.
I also
It's
need a
fine.
longer.
I have warned you before. PC and NPC casualty numbers are at an all-time high right now.
I
It's
cast
fine.
Learmon's tiny hut and we all hide for
Yes,
8 hours.
do your 10
It's
minute
fine.
casting time,
Honestly, if
please.
I die here, perfectly dramatic, tragic death. I'm happy with that.
Mhm.
Literally, my only goal was to get to find Divana's mother. I have met the goal. I don't care.
Oh,
I mean, we
sweet summer
do. Thanks.
child.
It's fine. fine.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
We're all
It's
Safe to
fucked.
totally
say, I'm
fine.
scared.
We're all fucked.
Valid. But yes, anyway, hope you all had fun playing and hope you all had fun watching. As always, I have been your Dungeon Master, Tanfighter. You can find me at Tanfighter or Blue Sky, Tanfighter117 on Instagram. I do actual plays like this, voice acting, and some other stuff here or there. So if you need any of that done, you know who to look up. And joining me, as always, now this is fucked up because the order on the video has changed, but I will say Coco.
Oh, okay. Hello, hi everyone. I'm Rice Cakes. I use they she pronouns, and today I played Coco Chimera. If you want to find me around on the internet, when that's gonna be rather easy because I only have 2 handles. I have just Ores, which is my threads, and the original Ores, which is literally everything else, such as Blue Sky, VGen, and also my TikTok. Check it out because I do sometimes like to doodle. Apart from that, I don't have much going on except there's a game on Tuesdays where I play in a Vampire the Masquerade game where I play a very emotionally constipated guy who's around 30 and has
Hell yeah.
been stuck as 30 for 50 years. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else going on. Uni has
Hell
been
yeah.
kicking my ass, but yay.
Next up, we have Devana.
Hi, I'm Anna or Riley, whichever you prefer. I use they it pronouns and I'm definitely human. You can find me literally anywhere at Peculiar Planet. Stop shaking your head. I'm on pretty much every social media. I am a comic and TV writer and sensitivity reader, and you can find more about that on my website, peculiarplanets.com. As for other stuff, I am in a Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast called Twilight's Edge over at Tumble True, where I play a very different character. Episodes drop every Tuesday, and we're starting recording of season 3 soon, and we're finishing up season 2 in a couple weeks, I think, if I do the math right. So yeah, we're getting places. That was me, and also I have many feelings about this session, and I'm very excited for next session. So hell yeah.
Yes. Next up, we have Estrogen.
Hello, I have been Dark Seas, the
Seas.
occasionally grayscale player of Estrogen. Don't worry about the grayscale; it happens. Yeah, you can find me everywhere on the internet at Lesbianing. And you can find me doing things and projects in places, including Francis Tables. What things and projects? Good question. Unscribble Cutscene is coming back. We are back from my extended vacation. We're going to be back with 2 of our 0.5 episodes where we play games. And that's League of Legends. It's League of Legends. You can skip these ones, honestly. Wait
I'll
till the
kill
next
you.
like main episodes. Yeah, there's that. I have a couple of very interesting irons in the fire, as they say, or rather, as I say. I also have Echo Dimensions. Episode 4 should be coming out soonish. Studio shot actual play made in India. Can you imagine? Can you believe you don't fucking have to go watch the show? 3 episodes out now. 4th episode coming soon. I dab in my intro, and that was the inspiration for me bringing dabbing back in 2026. Don't worry about it. Actually, you should worry about it. Contribute. And there was like one other important thing I was doing. Oh, right. Um, Special announcement. I'm not even asking Steve for permission. You heard it here first, folks. In 2 weeks before our next Dark Waters episode, because our next episode is on Pokemon Day, we will be having a little special Pokemon quiz for people who don't know anything about Pokemon. So stay tuned for that.
If anyone fucks up Metacross, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway.
Actually, if you want to fuck up a Pokemon, well, this is Vaporeon.
Anyway. Yes, thank you. Next up, we have Jed and Jasper.
Hey, I have been Gendar and Jasper, because why wouldn't I want double the workload in a big boss fight episode? And I remain Mike. You can find me on Blue Sky at Run Like Craig, on Instagram at Run Like Craig 1979 because I am old. But you know, just watch me here every Friday now. Every Friday I'm on Pantsless tables because I'm also on Agent P's I Want Your Bite game where I play Margot Vane, a high-flying CEO boss bitch lady trying to woo the affections of a vampire. So who wouldn't want that, really? Like, just watch it. It's fun. It's like The Bachelor meets Survivor meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer, basically. So it's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
That's about it. Not a lot on at the moment. Hi, me.
That. And last but not least, we have a host with the most, something the PP man himself, the Goon King, Sapphire Stonewall.
Hello, hi. It is I, Steve Pants, playing Sapphire. Yes, that. Since the announcement was made without my consultation, we have now made a unanimous decision to ensure that the quiz is now going to be a smash or pass. That's all that's going to be for the quiz. That's all you're allowed to ask. So too bad, too late. Unfortunately, that's all I'm allowed to give you now.
I've already started making it.
Too bad. No, I'm just fucking with you. Do whatever you want with it. It's your day.
It's your day. You
Bunch
are
of
the
cool stuff
Pokemon.
happening. Hopefully by
I'm
the
the
end of
Pokemon
next
autism.
week. It was supposed to be today, but we had some issues to sort out. By the end of next week, we should have merch ready to go international. That is the vibe. I've already put I need to do some last minute price changes because didn't factor in PayPal fees for international payments because I'm a fucking idiot. So we're gonna have to fix that and factor those in because that's like 3 to 4%, which is not a lot, but it is a lot when your margins are like minimum, right? Anyway, so that's something that I need to figure out. We'll do those things and sort of all of that out. There is a bunch of new stuff coming up. So Dark Waters is officially back, baby. We might take the entire month of March off anyway, but we're still back. That's the thing. 2 weeks or like 10 days from now, our Blades in the Dark game comes back as well. So that's exciting. I Want Your Bite is doing great. There's a bunch of cool stuff. The first half of 2026 is going to be nothing but
2024.
yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Bro lost 2
Not even
years.
2025, just 2024. We're going to
We went back to the beginning. But yeah, the first half of 2026 is going to be a year of, or like 6 months of
Steve is
revivals.
still in 2024.
Really? Because there's a bunch of shows coming back for season 2s and stuff. Also next Saturday, which is a week from now, fuck me, we start a new campaign, which is called Looming Shadows, DM'd by RP, and it's going to feature the crew of the Tales of Fate 2 coming in to do cool new stuff. So we've got some really cool stuff there. That's like our OG show that's been running since before Pantsless was the thing. So, check that out if you would like. Anyway, that's basically all of that from us. We're going to go. All of us are going to take some rest. No long rests for our characters, but we get some at least, right? That's the trade-off.
Bold assumption. I am on
DM.
2 hours of sleep over 2 days.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna go to bed after
I
this.
can't do that anymore. I'm too old.
You
Anyway,
think I want to? I don't choose this life.
Take a point of
Life
exhaustion.
chooses you.
Sam.
I have.
yes.
That's why I was rolling bad. I was rolling my rolls with disadvantage IRL.
Ah, yes, that's what it is.